Hello everybody. So welcome to Vestaria Saga I, War of the Scions. Bold decision by Shouzou Kaga to go ahead and slap the number 1 in the title. He already knows there's going to be sequels, which is, a bold claim, I would have to say, considering the fate of Tearing Saga, Berwick Saga, year 111-14, chapter 174, or whatever the full title of that game was. But I'm excited to give a go to Vestaria Saga. This is the first time that I have played a Kaga Saga game on stream. I have played Tearing Saga and Berwick Saga very briefly. Maybe about 5 or so chapters of Tearing Saga and 2 of Berwick Saga. This game I actually paid for, so I'm more inclined to play further in this game than I have elsewhere in the other Kaga games. The first thing I was going to say about this game, if I had one prediction about the quality of Vestaria Saga, it was going to be right up front that the music was going to be trash. And I'm glad to know that right up front, at least this menu music, it's kind of hitting. I'm kind of digging the themes here. I was going to guess that, RPG Maker, indie game, music's probably going to be kind of lacking. At least this title theme right now, real nice. So hopefully it can keep it up. But welcome everybody. Glad to see that a bunch of people are joining today for a more smorgasbord type stream. I don't know if I'm going to do multiple streams of this game, but I want to at least give it a try on here. What do we got? Orthodox, recommended for those seeking a challenge. Be prepared to reload on your first playthrough if you want to save everyone. And Clemency, designed for intermediate players, increases all EXP awards by 20 and grants attack, defense, and resistance +2 when Athol is present. Okay, that's a little weird. Orthodox and Clemency. I can tell you right off the bat, I don't like the way that Orthodox is described. Be prepared to reload on your first playthrough. That's not a good sign. That's Kaga just telling us right off the bat, this is a bad difficulty that's not designed to actually be played for any reason other than to drive your head through a brick wall. So maybe he saw the case against resetting and he's pushing back. I don't know, but that tells me Kaga didn't design that, so we'll go Clemency. That one makes it seem like he designed this difficulty. Also, let's go more chill for this type of stream. Prologue, the Fallen Kingdom. Regina, capital of the Kingdom of Maleda. Zaid, there's not another minute for debate if you are to reach Venencia alive. It's so funny because this name is so close to Zach, but it's Zek, that it's making me read everything as if I don't actually understand the English language, which I barely do, but it is what it is. I shall hold the capital. Now take the princess and go. You'll find a carrack in Fraw Harbor. You expect me to just sail away and leave you here to face the Imperial Army alone? Against those odds? Never, brother. I won't flee like a coward. Let me stay. We can drive off those wretches together. There's no need. I shall be right on your heels. You and Princess Athalphis. Athalphis. Princess Athalphis. This is not a good name for me to be able to pronounce very well. You and Princess Athalphis can wait for me in Venencia. Zek, please. Lord Zadrian. What's with everyone's names? We're so close. Lord Zadrian, your courage has been noted, but the Duke is right. When the ship departs, so do all hopes of delivering the princess to safety. You too, Master Garland? sigh emoji. All right, brother. As you command. But do not forget your promise. The princess believes she will see you again in Venencia, that you will not seek out any needless fights. It wasn't an empty promise. I mean, I meant every word. I would never deceive her. Okay, the way this is laid out, this dialogue, is really, really bizarre. We're all in agreement, or aren't we? Go! Go! And keep your wits about you. Brigands and thieves on the roads, but they're only a threat if you let them be. I'm sending with you what knights I can. Give heed to Master Garland's counsel and don't poke your head in quarrels that aren't yours. I am placing the princess in your care for a reason, Zaid. You're smart, capable. You can do this. Young lord, it's time to go. Knights, gather round. We march to Fraw Harbor. No harm must befall Lord Zadrian or the princess en route. Whatever lawless lickpennies attempt to bar our way, we must dispatch swiftly and carefully. Leave it to me. I will ride ahead and weed the wretches out. Put me at the van and stay close behind, and I swear no harm will befall you. Wait, what? Again? Bonacel? Oh, but you always get the van. Oh, fine, I'll take the rear guard. Oh, it's more exciting anyway. Thank you, friends. Zaid may be young and inexperienced, but his raw talent eclipses my own. With you at his side, there is no challenge he cannot surmount. Serve him well. Yes, your grace. With my life. We are his to command, just as we are yours. He and the princess are safe with us. Well, brother, until we meet again. Upon this sword father gave me, I swear to see my duty through. May his strength live on in Adelstern steel. Be safe, Zack. Okay, arrive at Fraw Harbor is the objective. Does anyone know if there's a way to make this game full screen, or are we just going with pancake cam the whole time? NPCs like Zek take action independently. Player turn. You can save this turn, but only before taking your first action. Wait, okay, so I can okay, so you can save it. Okay, all right. You know what? Hey, he's letting us skip cutscenes. I don't know how this works. F4. Yeah, I bet this just destroyed the layout of the stream. It actually didn't do anything. It didn't change anything, probably because I'm trying to stream at the same time. So it's whatever. I can see the game well enough. Also, I did see your question, Vivian, and yes, I'm always in need of help. I just wanted to get through that. Unfortunately, I haven't read a ton of chat today, but it's time to change that. So for those of you who don't know, this is a 2019 game made in RPG Maker by Shouzou Kaga, the creator of Fire Emblem. And it's on sale on Steam right now, part of the summer sale. I unfortunately purchased it. I really shouldn't have. I shouldn't have bought this, but I did anyway. And it is what it is.
It's okay.
How okay is it?
What, that you bought this or the game in general? Because I played like 4 chapters of it, so I don't really have that much of an opinion.
Yeah.
Also, hello, chat.
Hello.
I snuck in. I infiltrated.
Yes. I didn't see it coming. You would like to let me know that Orthodox is not as hard as the description implies. I wasn't Iron Manning, but didn't go insane resetting for the first few chapters, and it feels very fair. I wonder how true that is. Because I am the same person that argues that Thracia is not that bad. So... Okay, so...
I mean, Thracia isn't that bad.
It's really not. It's mean.
Oh,
but...
yeah, I mean, I'm having a miserable time with it, but I'm having a miserable time with it because I want to get all the things. And Kaga doesn't like it when you want to get all the things.
Oh, yeah,
so,
Thracia is so much better if you just accept your losses and realize you're just going to solo with Asbel because everyone else is dead in Chapter 5.
God, Asbel is so fucking good.
Okay, so let's take a look at what we got. So we got to escape. We got Dark Deity controls. Gotta get to the port. We got lots of towns on the way. Wait.
To Dark Deity.
Yo, they put the thing in a specific part of the map so that it doesn't get cut off by the edge of the screen. I know they did that. Am I still doing the Thracia Iron Man? Yes, but I feel like I said this in a community post recently, or yesterday. I want to do some Smorgasbord streams in the meantime, try out some different games, show them off. So let's see. We got Troy. He's got longsword. Troy with the longsword. It's a pretty good weapon. His stats look very balanced. So he's probably ass shit crap. And then we have +2 attack. Oh, yo, this is the clemency bonuses. I feel like I'm playing baby mode.
Do you want to restart?
I kind of do. I kind of want to give orthodoxy a try. Then we got Proddy, a bad unit. Oh, got him. Okay, knight unit triggers. Wait. The fact that he's a knight triggers 100% of the time.
Does he just tell everyone he's a knight when he fights?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Knight unit triggers 100. What? Hold on now. Okay, so he's always a knight. He's always a good neighbor. Wait, it says this unit follows the knight movement paradigm. I knew a guy in high school that was reading this word paradigm and he kept saying paradigm and it was making me laugh a lot. He was also just blitzed off his ass high as fuck in the middle of English class. Yeah. Paradigm. Grants +3 defense, +3 res to adjacent allies. Increases EXP by 50%. Yo, okay. Let's check out. That's really good. Okay, he's 100% of the time heavy cavalry. Multi-chance. Allows this unit to sometimes deal consecutive strikes. So it's adept, but it's agility times 3%. So he has a 27% chance to just adept. Okay, that's FE4 style.
Yeah.
And we got Zaid here. He's got the Edelstern. So known as the Edelgard. Yeah. We've got crit 15. That's pretty good. So that's the rapier. He's a commander. Improves the accuracy of allies in a 3-space radius by 10%, so it's charm. Increases critical hit rate by the unit's dex value. So we just get an extra 5 crit, I guess. That's pretty good. Increases evasion when the unit's HP is less than 50%, and it's Orison. Orson? Orison? Has a dex % chance of stopping an enemy's attack. So we just have Pavise right off the bat. It's 7% Pavise. Bonicel just has 7% Pavise. Nice. And he's got Wrath. 25% chance to produce a critical hit when counterattacking, so I assume that means enemy phase. Then we got Aethal. She's healer. Luck times 2% chance. So Miracle. And empowers all allies. So that's just clemency. Alright. Stats are for babies. Let's just go kick people's asses. Yo, talk command. Let's see what we got. Oi. Why the Grimace? Proddy? Armor strapped on too tight? Also,
oh shit. That's some fucking banter.
Yeah. He's trying to loosen Proddy's clothes this early on? Very droll. You don't have any reservations about the general's brother taking command. He's never seen battle before. I trust General Zacharias. If he says the boy's raw talent outstrips his experience, then that's enough for me. But you must agree we belong at the general's side, defending the capital, not babysitting some novice who's never even bloodied his sword. Enough, Proddy. I understand your reservations, but orders are orders. Stop wagging your tongue, as if you're so important. If you're that fine a soldier, then you can do your job and keep Lord Zadrian at the princess safe. Oh, cough emoji. Right, sorry. I love how the onomatopoeia words are basically written out with the colons that make it look like the writing when emojis don't fit on or don't display properly. on whatever device you're using.
I'm just assuming that they're all communicating through Discord.
Okay,
Like
let's...
everyone just has their phones out in the battlefield.
Okay. Good neighbor. Grants +3 defense and res to adjacent allies. So like if we just drop in right here, we just get +3. Yo, look at that. +5, that's 10. We got 10D on
He's
that
a
guy.
tank.
Oh my
Wait.
god, our lord is tanking. He only takes 1 damage. It only takes precise placement. And let's just run in and see what happens here. Let's longsword this guy. You okay? Like a good neighbor, Prodi is there.
Good.
20. Nice. Okay, that's not so
I
bad.
don't know. Troy does seem to be kind of made of shit though. Bad unit.
Yeah, he's really bad. Look at this guy. Look at youth. This dude's not youth. This dude's 42 years old.
The king's a blind old fool. Maleda may have a large kingdom by Vestarian standards, but to the Empire, we're just a pile of dirt in the sea. They control the whole mainland. He should have seen we had no chance. Couldn't even keep his dukes in check. If the Duke of Frist hadn't set fire to that Imperial vessel, we wouldn't have this stupid war. Wait, the war was started
Wait,
by
no,
setting
accidentally.
fire to a boat.
Wait. Ain't that like what the ancient Romans did? They put up like a big ass mirror and lit a boat on fire. That's basically our plot. Har! Did you hear, cuz? Oh wait, this guy's saying cuz. This dude's a redneck ruffian. Okay. The
Oh,
Empire-
it's your goal. It's your dream.
It's finally, this is my villain I've been waiting for. Har, man, did you hear, cuz? The Empire cut the Meladon army to shreds. Sun's riding on humble folk over yonder like you and me, man. Yeah, I always knew those knights and their fancy armor was more glitter than guts. They think they's so much better than us. Next time I see them, I'll bury my axe in each of them, every one of these cavalier dogs. Man, well, I tell you what, man, the royal family's on the run, looking to leave the country. So I tell you, there's blood you after. I reckon there's gonna be a big old, blood pool going on up there at the harbor. It's the best place to go hunting, man. Perfect.
God.
I'll rob
Dale
them.
Cripple.
Then I'll hack them to bits. Then I'll toss their carcasses in the sea, and then I'll laugh. Wait, this.
Okay, this
rob
game
him.
might actually be great. It's very funny.
This game's hilarious. Size them up, gonna haul them up by chain, chop their ass up. Then I'll hack them to bits. Then I'll toss their carcasses in the sea, and then I'll laugh. Ha ha ha! Just like that. Except better. This is so good. Oh my god, the game knows that it's goofy. Oh, he said the thing. He said the meme. Easy pickings. Yo, the boat just dodged. Did the boat have a dodge animation?
The entire boat just fucking falls over. Oh my god.
This game's great. Okay. Okay, Prodi can't do
Wow.
shit, but he's like a good neighbor.
I can't believe, like, you're just never going to level him up. He's just always going to be around to, like, give a +3 defense to.
Thank you for the. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Kate Rose. No, make the super chat bigger. Here's my hot take, backed with cash now that I got a new job starting soon. Congratulations, Kate Rose, for getting your job back.
Congrats.
This game has better art direction than Dark Deity. Also, I see it's not a Kaga stream unless Vivian is here to give the hot positive takes. Literally everything about this game so far has been positive, except for the weird way text boxes get laid out in cutscenes.
Yeah. Also, you know, I don't know. Actually, I was going to kind of come in here being a little bit critical, but the Bandit dialogue really threw me off, and I think I can't. It's too good.
It's so good. Okay. My liege. Give him the short sword? Oh, hell yeah. Wait.
Besides, I just recently released a video about, like, positive Kaga hot takes.
Yeah, everybody go watch Vivian's new video on Fire Emblem Thracia 776. It's a good video.
776 Thracia game out there. I'm sure no one else has ever made that joke.
I'm sure no one ever would. Did we actually get anything from visiting that one house, or did we just get that guy that was called Youth, even though he was 46 years old?
I feel like the villages in Vestaria Saga. Wow.
Saga? Kaga?
Vestaria Saga. Like gaslight you because some of them give you like a trivial amount of money.
If a house is open to you, you should visit it. We don't mind, usually. That'd be funny if there were people that did mind, because we are just kind of barging into people's houses and they just like shoot you. They shoot you dead. As they should.
You walk in and they have just a bat with nails in it.
Yeah. It becomes the Warriors for a second and they just beat your ass. Yeah. We're here to provide information and sometimes even part with our coin and prized possessions. Honestly, we don't mind. I wonder how much of this is localization and how much of this is intended.
God, I hope Kaga intended the game to be this goofy.
I hope in his older age he just realized how goofy everything is about, you know, these games. But if you don't reach us in time, brigands and thieves may wreck our homes. That part we mind. So if you're going to make a social call, be quick. Actually, you were rather quick. So here, have some coin. Not 100 denarii.
Wow.
Apparently people really like it that I just refer to all video game currency as dollars. Because I'm not saying that denarii shit. Like it's $100. That's what we got.
Just slipped you a cool 100.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but it might be 100 yen, in which case that's like $1.
Yeah.
So it's either this villager is so loaded that he just slipped you a fucking $100 bill, like it was nothing, or he was like, "Yeah, take my money. We don't mind.
Yeah.
Here's an entire dollar."
I love the young folks.
Oh no!
The Imperial Commander, Legate Ajax, is said to be one of the Empire's finest. Fierce as the god armies on the battlefield, and yet as gentle as Klania's mercy to the people he has subjugated.
Oh, God, we love a based subjugator. Truly a pog-filled subjugator if he's so nice to his conquered peoples.
I didn't know we were gonna get bread pilled this quickly in Vestaria Saga. Fierce mercy to the people he has subjugated. The neoliberalism is strong in this house. Forget the cash. I hope this guy gives us a tax credit.
Hey, do you think that legate is a girl boss?
Oh my!
What's that quote? Do you think the legate has girl power?
Yeah. So do you think Dethorba demonstrated girl power when she illegally funneled money into Silesian death squads in northern Youngby? I don't know about that. So while I mourn our king, the princes, and the late duke for so bravely leading our forces, I can't help but think they died for naught. They should have surrendered to Ajax.
It sounds like he's a great guy. I hope he doesn't throw himself on his own sword for something.
That'd be really sad.
Yeah. Oh my god, the music just fucking kicked in.
The music is fucking badass in this game. Like, I know I recently dunked on Fire Emblem music in the last Thracia stream, but this music is banger. Yeah, boy. I am one lucky duck, man. Look at what I managed to lift this time. Whoever came up with crime doesn't pay obviously never tried it.
Translation is so fucking good.
Now I'm the proud owner of one jeweled knife, and ain't no one's gonna take it from me. Uh-oh, they're gonna whoop my ass. Nope. Yo, 5 EXP, Thracia battle experience. Let's go. Yes. Oh, good miss! Clutch miss! Holy shit. I assume this game's probably 1 RN, because Kaga.
Do you think the people who designed this game went to Kaga and was like, listen, we have the technology now, we can use 2 whole RN to calculate this? And he was just like, no.
No thanks, bro. Yeah, man. Here comes a chord. Unspeakable things I'm gonna do to you.
Oh no,
Uh-oh, he did a
Joy.
5th of my HP and then set himself up as easy experience. Damn, the pirates are upon us. Oi, ready the carrack. We sail now or perish. Well, apparently their boats are dodge tanks. I don't know what they're worried about. Okay.
God.
So is there, I wonder if there's any difference between these house colors, because it seems like the green house gave us cash, red house gave us cash. So probably not. Probably nothing super important at least. Let's okay, so we'll have Bonacel come in here, whoop this dude. He's got the phalanx spear. That's a good ass weapon. Wait, what's offset mean? Defense +3. This has probably got like some good ass. It gives defense +3. Damn. Designed for tight formations. Okay, so it's the turtle weapon. I mean, that is why it's called phalanx. You know, I know my words. Single spear. Let's give him a single spear. Frames are only a suggestion.
Yeah, it does kind of suck that the game is, and I'm gonna try to be charitable here, ugly as sin.
Oh, this game's ugly as fuck. Like, this is one of the most disgusting looking games I've ever seen in terms of technical aspects, but that's fine. Because
yeah,
we just zoom in.
It's fine.
What? They're supposed to drop like flies.
Hey, you got money.
Yo, non-usable item. Okay, so Zay just doesn't know how a money bag works. Like you.
Look, it tracks if you're a noble, right?
Yeah. What is this money problems people say they have? So much. You go ahead.
So much for the Great Vestarian Alliance. Melita pled with the other member states to send troops, supplies, anything. But at the moment the Empire arrived at our shores, the accord was no better than a worthless piece of paper. Cowards all vanished back to their countries faster than a fart in the wind. We may be one island, but we're clearly not one people. Always knew it, I suppose.
Yo, people just handing out
here's
the big
money.
bucks.
Here's
having a
either
moment right now. Here's some
$100
money.
or $1.
Okay, jeweled knife bypasses defense, and it's got one use.
Shit.
Wait a minute, it has 1 attack, so basically it's your attack +1, and you get 1 use of it. That's really funny. I don't know if brigands prefer. Yeah, they definitely are targeting us over the villages, so let's see what happens if we just kind of come in here with. I'm gonna take a guess and say Troy is probably like one of the best characters in the game because he seems to be just rolling right now.
From what I've been able to decipher from the scant times that I've talked about Vestaria Saga in your Discord, it sounds like you can basically just beat the entire game with Troy and Zaid. I can't confirm this.
No. Well, we'll probably end up doing that because it's easier.
Yeah, this game is clearly for babies. You're playing on clemency mode.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap the stream up in like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, the game's it's a wrap already. Like we're 30 minutes into a stream and I'm almost through chapter 1. Like this is a record. I've already broken 3
Genealogy would never do this to us.
Oh my god, it's old man Namie. I've already broken 3 walls today, so I ought to know better. But I have something random and exceedingly important to tell you. In this game, he calls it game in quotation marks. Kaga is really self-aware right here. In this game, you can only save every 5 turns. A warning will pop up when the time comes.
Well,
so don't miss your chance.
To be fair, this could also just be a very clever reference to Pathologic.
Yeah, it could be. Because there he goes. And damn, there goes the fourth wall. I see what they did there. He gave us random and exceedingly important information and also $100. That's pretty nice.
Look at him go.
You there. Oh shit, why'd I do this? Dude, nice, Troy, let's go. Grandpa, what are you doing with that old sword?
Oh no, Grandpa!
You got old man.
Sword! Pah! This here is a cutlass. It's a type of sword. In my younger years, I used this baby to hack through all manner of brigand, and I'll do it again.
You want to see me do it again? What? But Grandpa, the only hacking I've seen you do is the kind followed by wheezing. If you go out there, they'll kill you. You can't just leave me to fend for myself. Stay here where it's safe. Don't go.
Oh, right, there. I'll stay if you want me to. I promise. I'm gonna stab the first thing that comes through this door.
Troy, hey, what's up?
He just fucking kills him.
Whoever, it's like you can recruit the old man, but the character you visit the village with has to die.
That would be an interesting mechanic.
That would be. How valuable is the cutlass? Really valuable. Wait, is this a Kaga game without Kanto? What the fuck?
Oh
Has that ever happened before? Actually, I don't remember if Tearing Saga has it or not. Okay, let's just body this motherfucker. I think this is the guy that I think is running away with our jeweled knife. By the way, I saw somebody, shout out to the person that said that you have to sell the money bag. I like to imagine the shopkeeper when Zaid brings that in is just like, what are you, fucking stupid? Like you could just...
I have this useless bag of heavy, it feels like metal stuff. Can you pay me something for this?
I would like to buy your finest money. Yo, multi-chance. Come on. What? No, fuck. Damn. What the fuck does stockpile mean? Accuracy,
I think
120.
that's the convoy.
Okay. Oh! Nice!
Oh, no!
Alright, take the damn knife, but don't kill me! Wait, we leveled up at 50? Dex and proficiency.
Oh no, it's just that,
Oh, we gained 50 from that fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't see like an actual tick on it, but... Okay, we got the jeweled knife. Jeweled knife and sack of coin.
You can stab a person one time with that thing.
Yeah. Expensive looking item. Maybe we do just sell that, probably.
Could you imagine if, like, it was actually a speedrun strat of this game to, like, hold onto the jeweled knife till the last boss and then just fucking, like, trade it off to a high strength unit and just stab it right into his heart?
That'd be really funny. Okay, so Prati... He gonna grab this village. I can't imagine Princess Anthophilus' pain. The Queen's illness and death are still fresh in our minds, and now this war. She lost her father, 2 brothers. It must have been devastating. The only one she left is Duke Zacharis, her betrothed, but duty prevents him from abandoning the palace. Another tragedy just waiting to happen. All I can do is cower here and offer my prayers. Also, here's $100. Everyone just...
God, I fucking love this game.
Yeah, here's exposition and $100. Pathetic. Oh man, probably what a legend. So we probably get some sick bonuses if we can like, yo, the boats is sailing toward. Oh, okay, no, they dipping. but they can only dip one at a time. Oh hells, nothing's stopping the pirates now. Fraw Harbor's done for. It's only a matter of time. I'll stay and wait as long as I can, but his lordship better hurry if he doesn't want to be a lord with no ship.
Oh shit, got him. I just imagine that the guy like said that, and then he was like, yeah, I really wish somebody else was around to hear me say that.
Okay, so it looks like we've got us a anti-turtling incentive. Good old-fashioned get someone to the fucking place. Let's get Zayd in there. We'll have Troy go around try to collect all this shit, I guess.
Troy.
The least the Templars from Lana Sanctum can do is march south and save our sorry hides. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, whatever. Probably just my imagination.
No.
Wait,
peasant.
we didn't
We're
get
from
anything.
the castle.
Yeah, give us. Where's your? You're supposed to give us $100. That's how this works.
I will raise your village to the ground if you don't give me money.
Jagan, torch. I'm told of arcane device. I'm told of arcane devices called USB gamepads that can be inserted into your PP. What? Your Thanks, youth.
Well, I don't know if we can keep the stream up now.
Mr. YouTube, stop. PC.
YouTube senpai, no.
YouTube's just assumed today that doesn't want you to know it likes you alive. I'm just kidding, baby. I love you for your value created.
God.
To increase. Yeah, oh, wait. Oh, shit. Insert it into your PP to increase your pleasure. Sounds a wee bit too scandalous for me. But hey, it's your PP and you can play with it any way you like. That's intended. That's 100% intended. That misread is 100% on purpose. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. I think that's 100% what they're going for. They want you to think that. Oh, he's smoking some fat herb.
Oh shit, he's getting high on the battlefield.
What a legend. That guy's probably over there going like, yeah, paradigm.
We have to stop him.
Yo,
because
the boat dodged again?
we have to stop him because there's one thing that neoliberalism can't stand for. It's drug use in the middle of a battlefield.
This is not okay. Someone sent him to prison.
Killing pirates. That's whatever.
The only good bandit is a dead bandit.
Yeah, thanks, CIA.
Weapons and magical tomes can be quite heavy. Their weight will affect your speed, SPD, in battle. I'm just a humble farmer, but basically, speed equals agility minus weapon weight minus strength divided by 2. This always results in a value of 0 or greater. Your evasion is double your speed, and if your speed exceeds your opponent's by at least 3, then you get a second attack. Ah, farming.
Yeah, that tracks.
And here's $100. Do we get like a, can we get like a, okay, there's no description of the stats. I assume they work similarly. I assume proficiency is your weapon rank in this game.
Probably.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Okay, let's send Troy to go get stabbed by the old man, and Ruffian here.
Troy is garbage. Who cares?
Yeah, he's trash. He's stealing a lot of experience, except for when he generates his own by missing.
Yeah. Listen, if we could trade Troy for an old man with a tenuous grip on reality and a cutlass, I would take that trade.
Oh, absolutely. Herb.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kate Rose. Yo, that youth really sounding off about some weird kind of pleasure you get from your PC. Hey, as anybody with a PC can attest, just remember Star Wars Rising, man.
Look, I just got a new thing to gently and distinctly insert into my PC.
Ooh.
So I get it. Also, 1 second, I have to address something.
Uh-oh. Brigand! Rascal! So you finally come to invade our village. Well, prepare to be hacked upon.
Oh my
he's
god,
doing it.
yes.
You know Brigand? No. You're a true Miladian. Milady? This can only be destiny. Here, this Cutlass was a bosom friend when I was your age.
Holy shit.
It's a fine weapon. Light. So you'll be able to land 2 blows at a time. May it help you restore Maleda to glory. I love my kingdom. Always have. And I won't stand by and watch it destroyed. Yo, so Cutlass is a brave weapon?
Jesus.
Yeah, it's brave. Nice. With a proficiency of 6, so even Troy can barely use it. Okay, so we've got... Wait,
Honestly,
this house is still open. So maybe we gotta send someone here that recognizes that person.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see what Bonacel can do.
I like that there's a vial plume in the corner.
Oh, there is! Okay. Why would they just put a vial plume there? I bet there's something there. Seems Kaga-like. We'll check it out. Have you seen the pretty rings of color surrounding the shadow on each unit? A shadow with a blue ring means the unit is on your side. Red rings are enemies, and green rings are NPC allies. What's an NPC? Gosh, I don't know. Grandpa gave me a script, and I'm following it. Here's $100.
Did you just take lunch money from a child?
Yes. Thank you for the super chat, Kate Rose, the 1984. You know, Intelligent Systems pushing Kaga out really shut down all of his great NPC free speech we're getting in this game. I like to imagine that a lot of FE6 NPCs in houses are just mumbling during the dialogue. This is literally 1984. Okay, so I don't know what we're trying to do here.
Honestly, more than anything, I am just genuinely happy that Shouzou Kaga, after leaving Fire Emblem and Intelligent Systems, has just gone on to be weird and keep on making weird-ass games. Like, God bless.
Yeah. This is so, like... honestly, though, this is funny. This game has a reputation for being really not smooth, and it isn't. But, like, just from Chapter 1, this is easily the smoothest of all 3 Kaga Saga games. Like, the fact that this whole game just uses 2 buttons is really nice. Here's $100, young man. Okay.
Come on, dodge
We need this. We got to get in there and kick that guy's ass. Thank you for the super chat, Liar Fan. You've been here for like 10 minutes, and already all the innuendos have already made this your favorite FE game. Also, hi. Well, hello, Liar Fan. I am glad you are enjoying it. I wonder, can we get this guy off the boat's ass? Or we kind of just got to eat shit a little bit?
Could you imagine if you move Zayd in and you can attack the boat and Zayd just fucking cuts it in half?
Items like weed and medicines only work on persons carrying them. But I hear the magic herbs in stage is quite the opposite. It only heals others and never the wielder. You need to know which to use, so don't forget the difference. Nice. Okay.
My grandfather smokes a lot of weed, so I know this from... Anyway.
Old man. Okay. Can we get this motherfucker to come at us? You know, come at me, fools, and all that.
Yeah.
Come on. No, he's fucking... We gotta get in there. Oh no, we can't. The signpost is blocking us.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. We can walk on wharf.
Yeah.
Get into Wharf. We're on Wharf.
Oh shit, we're wharfing.
Yeah.
Weapons come in all shapes and sizes. Some are for attacking foes up close, while others are better for attacking at range. There are even weapons that give you a 50% boost in power when wielded against certain class groups.
Yo.
We call that a weapon's effect. It can work for you, it can work against you. Always keep an eye on your adversary's weapons and read the descriptions. Gotta be a smart commander, not a sloppy one.
They're just...
Here's $100.
Nice. Hey, so he gives $100 to Monticello.
Oh, he gives $100 to anyone who isn't Athos.
Okay. Athos. Again, this guy's way too sad. You know, Vestaria, this shit must take place in the 50s when everybody who is like, you look at high school pictures from that time, everybody looks like they're 37. Like, you know, this Vestarian Peninsula or wherever we are, this shit's not good.
Well, yeah, they haven't banned smoking for pregnant women yet,
Yeah.
so...
How embarrassing.
Yeah. I have to say, like, the jank aside, good old proficiency PROF. Oh my god. Okay, here's a place where we can have a hot take discussion. Are you ready? What do you prefer? Do you prefer proficiency as a means to level up and get better weapons, or do you like the weapon experience system?
I don't know. I think I prefer the regular weapon. I think I prefer the weapon rank system where you build it by using certain weapons, because I find that the weapon, at least in all the games I've played that use proficiency as a stat, that you just level up, I don't like that being subject to RNG, because it's one of the few things that lets you escape RNG in Fire Emblem is weapon ranks.
Yeah. I don't really have a dog in the fight because I don't play any Fire Emblem title that has used proficiency, because, you know, by the time I started really getting into it, Shadow Dragon and New Mystery already came out, so...
Yeah.
You know. What was I gonna do? But... I don't know. I don't like leaving everything up to RNG. There's already so goddamn much RNG in this. No, Zaid!
What a fucking trash scrub. Okay.
Bottom tier.
Bad. Oh yeah, this is all stuff that the unit will
die
permanently. There's no reversing that swipe of the Reaper's Scythe. Case against resetting. Old man's got it.
Also, if you hear a dog whine, my dog is being a little whiny today. So he's in my lap right
When
now.
someone...
Wait, you can see your bonds?
Yeah, yo, okay. The one name listed in the sidebar are the ones on the receiving end. Okay.
Are they friends, lovers? Just what? Oh shit! This youth is a fanfic writer. Oh shit! He's just sitting there like, yo, what do you think? Do you think Troy and Zaid like each other?
But apparently we can build supports by having characters talk to each other?
I've never heard of that system before.
That's really weird. When two people love each other very much, they stand 3 squares apart. It says Wolfjäger.
It's true.
I'm going for Vile Plume over here because it's labeled as question mark, question mark, question mark.
Well, you gotta.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Yeah, we have no clue.
What if you get there and it's literally just Vile Plume?
Oh no, then we're gonna have Pokemon discussion, and that's not okay.
Oh, I was already, I was eyeing the chat when the stream was starting up, and people were already doing like the comparing Vestaria Saga to Dark Deity, which is discourse that I don't know if I really want to get involved in.
No. Dark Deity discourse. What a concept.
Listen, I might end up maybe making a video about it when I'm done playing. I don't know.
Dark Deity is all over the place.
It is really interesting in a lot of ways, and
Got it like a fish, like a dog. Okay. Now I can use the Brave Cutlass.
Nice.
We gotta see who had talk conversations that I didn't get. Please, my lord, we can't just leave him behind.
Peace, Your Highness. Zek said he would meet us in Venetia, but we must first reach it ourselves. Will you lend us your staff?
Yes, of course.
Good. He just takes the staff from her. It's like, all right, thank you.
Hey, thanks, I've been dying to try one of these.
He just starts clubbing pirates with it. And she's just like nervously in the background, like, I don't think you're supposed. Oh no, okay.
I feel like Prolly had a talk that I didn't activate, maybe. Maybe there's only 2 talks here, because I did 2 of them. So, someone asked if my opinion on Dark Deity changed in the back half of the game, and...
Have you gotten to the back half of the game?
So here's what I'm gonna say about... Hey! Growths are kind of good in this game. I don't know what people are talking about. I stand by everything I said in my video. Because I think the game is for its price. I think there's enough of the game that is fun to where the price is worth it. Because
I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Troy...
I don't know what to tell you. I think that if I were to make a video on it, I don't exactly know what I'd have to say about it, as much as, like, I think the weirdest thing that Dark Deity has done to me has made me kind of appreciate a lot of, like, the technical craft that goes into designing an SRPG like Fire Emblem. Because in a lot of ways, Dark Deity is a really pared down experience.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's interesting, and I think that it is overall like a worthwhile. Oh my god, I can't speak. I think it's a worthwhile like contribution to the genre. Ooh. Oh shit.
Herb. We got herb.
He just fucking cut a corpse plant and was like, yeah, I could probably smoke this.
Yeah. The harbor. I made it. I hope Zek is safe. I mean, we kind of killed everyone on the...
Oh, you have to arrive with everyone.
Oh my god.
My work here is done. But you didn't do anything. Leaves. Oh my god. Watch, the game ends when...
For a second, I thought that was about to happen.
And you just fucking instantly lose Bonacel and Roddy.
Whatever. Well, Prolly's +3 defense to just randos is really nice, so...
Yeah. Are they the Christmas calves of this game?
They kind of seem like it, so don't tell Gil, or he'll love them.
Oh,
and I'll kill them.
If Gil's in the audience, I didn't say that.
Now, this is gaming right here.
Hey, do you remember genealogy?
This is my favorite thing that Kaga's brought back from the old days. So, okay. The one thing I wish I brought up about Dark Deity in the review, and I didn't expect it to be as big a problem as it is, but my recommendation to, if you're listening, Dark Deity developers, if Sword and Axe LLC finds themselves in the chat, if you ever make Dark Deity 2, have a stat that reduces crit.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. That, it's a very weird omission. And, I mean, I might also ask to, I don't know, I feel like the writing could be touched on in a way that made it more meaningful instead of, I don't know if I want to get into the Dark Deity hot take, but I feel like the writing was very tongue-in-cheek, and I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it.
Yeah, what I like about so far Vestaria Saga is that the story is playing it straight, but it's still leaving room for the comic relief. It's letting the typically boring villagers and the color commentary basically on the game is all very fun and snappy, and here they come. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Kaga wasn't playing when he brought out the enemy phase.
Oh man,
look at
it's
that.
A rectangle.
It's a rectangle with 2 triangles on it.
Jesus. I like how Kaga learns how to flex by just showing us a whole bunch of, different geometric shapes filled with enemies.
Before
you like this?
In Vestaria Saga 2, we'll have to solve geometry proofs before enemy phase.
Please. You know you're in the final chapter because he releases the fabled Kaga dodecahedron.
Enemies are just a massive 6x6 Rubik's Cube you have to navigate.
He finally elevates the series into 3D, only to flood it with enemies. June 123 Oh.
It's I think is it scrolling automatically? I didn't click anything. Yeah, it is.
It is. Never mind. Look at these guys.
Oh yeah. Yo, these guys are Christmas calves.
They are.
2 corpses.
Oh shit, is that Ajax?
Yo!
God, I really hope he doesn't fall on his own sword. I'm gonna keep making that joke until the chat, validates my weird knowledge of ancient Greek playwrights.
I just hope Troy doesn't fall on it and, get his, Yo, Troy was the city, though, not the guy.
It was,
it's sort of weird
yeah.
that Troy has been, the thing that's become a name, and then Achilles just became a body part.
Right.
When Achilles had the decision of, do you die now, or do you live and go back to your family and have a happy life, or die now and become immortal? I wonder, I imagine it being like a pie on the face, that the reason he became immortal was so that everybody just used his name. Everyone just remembers the way he got fucking obliterated.
God.
Kind of sad trombone moment for the poor guy.
Wait, I forget. Was Hector the one who killed Achilles?
I think so.
Okay, that's pretty based of Hector, I guess.
Yeah, I've been reading the Iliad very slowly.
Oh shit, congratulations.
And I do like how Achilles, basically, the reason why Achilles is the good guy is that he's like, I don't think it's okay if you have slavery in an unjust way.
Well, yeah. We really only like just slavery.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm against sex slavery, bro. I'm just saying, the way you went about it, not so PogChamp.
Oh, according to the last Noel, Paris was the one who killed Achilles. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh, Achilles killed Hector. Dude, I didn't know Achilles was in Binding Blade.
Yeah. I do like how we are, Kaga is continuing to just throw in references in his all-star cast, because now we have Ajax. He's paying a visit.
Yeah. What's next? Is Theseus gonna come along? And if he does, can he bring his boyfriend Asterius? Just asking for a friend.
There's gonna be just some random side character, or just some random boss with a generic, like, portrait where it's just like, yo, what up, Odysseus?
Please.
Have you seen Apollo lately? I hear he was at the arena with John Tyler, 12th President of the United States.
Anyways, we are fighting Troy from hit show written by Dan Harmon, Community. You think that it was the city, but it's actually a Community reference.
Yes. Oh no, John Tyler was the 10th. Fuck. How did I fuck it up so bad? Because he was.
You call yourself a professor.
God damn. He was the vice president of William Henry Harrison. I should have known this.
My favorite president, you mean?
That William Henry
Charlie
Harrison
Rosen.
motherfucker.
Charlie Rose in chat saying, I feel if Kaga had stayed for Path of Radiance, he would have managed to make a Benrose triangle of enemies.
I do agree, Dodgestiff. William Henry Harrison is really loud. He's really rad. Like how he fucking died because he just stood out in the rain too long.
I mean, goals, TBH.
I mean, he got killed during a speech because it was raining, whereas like Teddy Roosevelt got shot during a speech and was like, whatever.
He shrugged it off.
Beta male William Henry Harrison.
Don't take me down. Don't take me down the line of presidential assassinations, because I had to play John Hinckley in Assassins in undergrad, who I think is maybe the most based presidential assassin there is. I missed it, YouTube. I shouldn't keep saying this.
Thank you for the super chat, Yeet. Can you upload VOD? I'm tired and want to sleep right now. The video on demand of this stream will be available on the channel and inside the playlist section on the channel whenever it goes unlisted. I do not seek asylum for a relative. I seek asylum for an able warrior and commander, an asset on our republic.
Shit. Ah, and here comes the sophistry. Go on, then, you have the floor. Do tell us all the wonderful things little Lord Zadrian will do.
Your favorite president is Rickle Astley? I disagree. The best president easily is President Richard Hawk from the From Software game Metal Wolf Chaos, where the vice president enacts a coup, overthrows the country, and President Richard Hawk takes America back by starting a mech war.
Hell yeah. Actually, that sounds fucking badass.
Metal Wolf Chaos is hilarious. I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure that it's President Richard Hawk, also known as Dick Cock. What a man.
God. That sounds like a Fallout joke.
It does. They refuse to take the battle outside our walls. Well, wait till Naomi shows up and breaks the wall. Just like that old man earlier. That old man earlier broke 4 walls. They gotta be careful. Siege warfare is dangerous on the Valencia Peninsula when they've got that guy running around.
Oh shit, we're back in Valencia.
Yeah. Hello Carol asks, what is this game? This is a SRPG developed by Shouzou Kaga, who is the creator of Fire Emblem. Get to the point. What does the boy have to do with any of this? I told you before, Lord Zadrian is an experienced warrior.
He killed like 2 bandits on his way here.
Yeah, dude, on his hit rates, he's batting like 7 for 35 right now. Dude's a pro. He's got a higher batting average than Halvin. You don't play with that.
Oh, fuck.
Halvin.
That's some fucking shade.
We've been blessed with a chance, gentlemen. A capable army has arrived on our doorstep. Would you turn them away? If so, you're either a fool or no true Venencian.
That's a logical fallacy written.
Yeah, that's... Wow, written. You know what the right choice is. Written. His arguments weren't very well written. Oh, got him.
Jesus Christ, man.
Good. Since there's no further objections, I hereby welcome our guests to Venecia and formally request Lord Zadrian eradicate the Galactic.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Written letting the mask slip a little bit. Lord Zadrian is like, have you tried economic policy that makes sure they're not broke? The only good bandit is a dead bandit, my son.
Fair enough. I'm sorry, was that an applause sound effect? Very well, but before the Concio can sanction such an action, there remains one crucial detail to hammer out.
And what would that be?
Exactly when might we expect Lord Zadrian to complete his task?
He will wait patiently, but only for 25 turns.
We cannot allow him to stay indefinitely unless he proves his worth.
Then I will consult with him, and we can reconvene at a later date.
Well, you really cannot tell who is speaking if you look away and look back for a
Yeah,
second.
that's the problem. They need the flashing triangle.
They need something, yeah. No need. He's right here. I am asking him. Fuck, Senator.
He's just right here, and written over here is just like, I
Zade's
fucking
great.
hate Zade. He's a piece of shit, and I'm gonna have him murder everybody. Give me 3 months, sir, and I will rid you of your brigands. Oh, that is an apt description of how long we're going to take on the chapter. Very well. 3 months it is, but if you fail, you'll be removed from our city. Dolge written shall answer to the Concio for his deception and step down.
Jesus.
This line has big, General Tozen has gone coup d'etat with his plan energy. If nobody has ever played Fire Emblem Gaiden in its fan translation, the way the story gets introduced in Gaiden in that translation is by Lucas telling General Tozen has gone coup d'etat with his plan.
Hell yes.
Yeah, boy. Why the surprise? You've gotten everything you asked for.
Come on, do your best villain laugh.
Me or the Duke?
Either. Was that Mandark from Dexter's lab?
Mandark Fire Emblem from Dexter's Fire Emblem lab? Forgive me, Sir Written. I should have kept my mouth shut and consulted with you like you said.
What if he was just like, yeah. You should have, idiot.
This is a weird background that gives me big, Banner of the Maid vibes, which is another SRPG that is just all fan service, and it's kind of fun. It's sort of like, imagine Napoleon, but if he had massive, badonkers.
Okay, I'm interested.
Yeah. You lay his short body gently down on that couch. Nonsense, Zaid, you did nothing wrong. But we're about to have you exterminate people. I tell you, this written guy is not very good at propaganda, because the one thing I would say you'd want to avoid is using the word extermination.
He might need to get a writer.
Yeah, I think he
a speech writer.
I think he does. We may have
Riton, more like writ wrong.
No!
Alright, I'm gonna leave now.
No. The man reviles me. Oh, you go on. You got written.
Okay, fine. The man reviles me. He wants to Dolge's seat, and he has a right to challenge me for it, no matter how disgusting the power play. Can you deliver on your pledge? Is 3 months enough? Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
see, again, these arrows fucking...
The arrows are sometimes there and sometimes...
I won't hold you to a promise that might get you killed. Beat by the neck till dead. Instead of what we usually do in the background, which is... Anyway,
You exaggerate, my
shit,
dear.
no, she just fucking went there.
I would hang you until mostly dead. Damn. Isn't that
hot.
like... That is a thing, though. So, you know, thanks, Shouzou Kaga. But he's right, Zaid. You should retract your pledge. The Concio is cruel to send you out on the battlefield when your place is here with your family. Leave the bloodshed to Zack. A boy like you has no place hunting brigands. It's too dangerous. Soft, Beatrice. Milady.
Oh God. Beatrice.
I know Zaid was but 5 or 6 when you left Redessa, so of course you desire to protect him.
Wait, is Written a male wife now? Is this the angle that we're going?
Yes. Look. He has the intelligence of a hammer, but not the hammer, okay?
No.
We're not comparing him to the hammer, Daryl Isaac. Because the heavy hitter is the way to go. Call 2553000. But Zaid's got a big money sack he's got to sell, so he needs J.G. Wentworth.
Can't believe he's gonna walk to a store and be like, "What ho, shopkeep?
877 cash now."
this lump of metal objects, is it worth anything?" And the shopkeep has to just be like, "My lord, that's money." Zaid's just like, I don't understand.
All of Ritten's blue brain cells have been splattered out onto his body pillow.
Oh no!
Sister, I think you're looking out. Thank you for looking out for me, but I assure you I can take care of myself. And brigands or no brigands.
He's a Kaga protagonist. Yeah. I'm assuming that he's like, what, 15 years old?
Yeah. Yo, okay. I love how all the reactionaries in chat are just like, Written is really based. It's super cool that he is going to exterminate people by using a 15-year-old. That's badass.
That's actually pretty based.
Yeah, that's actually really based. Have I told you about the Hitler Youth lately?
Christ. How is it that this stream has talked about presidential assassinations and the Hitler Youth?
because Kaga's just depth is all over the place.
Just
like
goes there. Yeah.
Kaga really brings us into just all sorts of different areas. It's fascinating writing. Before long, Macbeth's gonna show up again in a strange callback.
Fucking Macbeth, what a legend.
That was Father's wish, and I will not abandon his legacy, no matter what hells I must walk through to see it done. I know Zek feels the same. Zaid, you really aren't the little boy I remember. You've become a man, and our father's son.
Fuck.
I like how the second part of that is like, your dad finally loves you, Zaid.
You've become a man. and our father's son.
Yeah.
Our father, like our father's son.
Zayd's just like, you have no idea the trauma that I experienced because of the second half of your sentence. We cannot fight his battles for him. Because Written is a fucking coward, that's why.
Yeah, he's too busy simping for his wife.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Ritten's a big man.
God.
Ritten's a big man. Okay, we got a brigand problem. I'm gonna go hide behind this small child.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, Zaid, you could do it. Your dad loves you, Zaid.
Your dad loves you, and he would really like it if you killed bandits for him.
Your dad said he'll love you if you murder more.
Their stronghold is in the mountains north of the Grand Colliery of Thebes. Hey,
Yo,
shit, we're in Thebes! Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Train puts them at an advantage. You should not mount an attack until you are duly prepared. The Galatians answer to a man named Tyrant, a cruel and brutal man with skill on the battlefield. Definitely not one to trifle with.
Yo, Tyrant. That's like a phonetic allusion to Tyrant. Kaga's a genius.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
He's a brutal man.
Yeah. The poor town of Elsa has already fallen to the brigands who have been subjecting its residents to all manner of horrors.
Not just any horrors. All manner of horrors. Yo, look at that, guys.
Oh, I love him.
God, I fucking love the Chester Allen Arthur beard we got going on here.
Please. Fucking Christ. I didn't realize that Chester A. Arthur was in this game, too.
The all-star cast of Kaga Emblem just keeps getting larger and larger.
Thebes, Troy.
Like, he's collabing with whole-ass cities now. You should stick
Chester
with
A. Arthur.
Back from the dead. Chester A. Arthur is the case against resetting.
I'm pretty sure Vestaria Saga Chapter 2, Part 2, entry year 13/7004, the final boss will finally be a 12-story tall Washington.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm actually very curious.
That joke.
I'm very curious to see where like the aspects of this go, because I'm curious if Kaga's gonna keep with like the simple bandit bad, or if he's gonna like bandit bad because bandit and there's nothing else going on here that we need to think about because essentialism. Or if he's going to go the FE5 route of, I'm actually going to explore these things and be complicated and difficult. I hope he goes the FE5 route, but you never know.
You never know.
Yeah. Okay, the lead-in on the like kind of tuba, trombone kind of mix there at the beginning of this save screen song, borderlined on the Resident Evil basement theme.
Oh my god. Alright, we're 4 people. Beyond this plain, you'll find the port town of Elsa. The Galatians command this valley and will not greet you and your knights kindly. Because you've decided to wage war on the... Anyway.
Yeah. Nor should they, considering why we're here. But we will put them to rout, my lord. You may tell the Consino as much on your return.
My return? Can't wait to wave me off the battlefield, I see. Perhaps for the best, I'd only get in the way. All I have are hands of which to touch my lovely wife with.
To which I could wish I could touch my lovely wife with.
She usually doesn't let me touch her, but sometimes. Anyway, Princess Aethel, shall we away? If we're not inside the city walls by dusk, we may as well serve ourselves to the Galatians on a platter. I'm taking your healer.
Lord Zadrian, can I not stay here and fight with you? I have proven myself an able healer. That you have, Your Highness, but you are too important to our kingdom's future to be placed in harm's way. Instead, we'll just kill the prince.
Yeah,
Pray do as the Dolge asks. Must I? Don't forget to recruit Obama, says Buff Brumberton. How many presidents are we gonna get in the Kaga Saga? They're just more. They just keep coming. Young lord, we should prepare for battle. Cutthroats and thieves our opponents may be, but in numbers they still pose a threat. We must plan our every step with care. I will, Master Garland. Knights of Redessa, to arms. We march for the port town of Elsa.
Wait, from Frozen?
It would be really funny if written is just the exact opposite of base Lord Augustus in Thracia.
Oh my God,
and at one point, Zaid is just like, you know, I've noticed that the brigands keep talking about how they just need food. Like, what if we just made food available and written is just like, they could just go to the store. Not without the other men, Chief.
Peace, my lord. They only steal because there's malice in their hearts. If anyone were truly hungry, there's plenty of food available. They just need but buy it with their denarii.
We need to introduce the brigands to the profit motive.
Exactly. Honestly, the brigands really should just be pulling themselves up by their bootstraps.
Yeah. They can just import food.
I got to that line in my current Thracia playthrough. I nearly cheered on the spot.
Yeah. Oh, I did too. I had a meltdown. It was so funny. when I got to that line on my blind stream. But God, I love Leaf. Like, actual character with actual growth.
Yeah, Leaf is really good. I'm enjoying him.
Yeah. They should just make some smart investments. Yeah, wait. Oh my God, I want to see. Can we get neoliberal emblem where you talk bandits off the cliff by saying, if you would invest this money you're stealing from this village in a Roth IRA instead of continuing to plunder.
Wait, what was that one tweet that was like, listen, what these bandits don't understand. Okay, look, you take 50 denarii, right? And you use them to buy tomatoes, then you plant those tomatoes, and then you have 200 tomatoes, and then you plant those tomatoes, and you keep on planting them, sell them for a denarii each.
I forgot about that guy. Look,
have the space to plant 156,000 tomatoes.
Look, what people don't understand is that if you take 50 tomatoes, if you have $50 and you plant $50, eventually it'll grow into many more dollars.
Oh my God!
More.
Some guys really got their economics degree from fucking Animal Crossing, and it shows.
I can just grow one. Yo, shout outs to the person that figures out how to just grow 1 billion tomatoes and then create that kind of surplus, that kind of unsustainable surplus, and sell each of them for $1 a piece. I remember that guy is so good because he went on, I saw one of his responses to someone where they said, who the fuck is gonna buy a tomato for $1? And he dead ass told him, that's because you're a bad salesman.
What, does he think he's fucking Al Pacino from, what was it, Glen Ross? like, you think he's gonna come in there and give a speech about his brass balls and, like, get some poor schmuck to buy a single tomato for $1?
Imagine giving them the whole Glengarry Glen Ross rundown to sell a 1 tomato for $1.
And then go home and like gloat about it, like, yeah, I fucking showed them.
Okay, this guy looks recruitable. Amsterdam, wind in my hair.
With sand beneath my... Oh God, I love him.
Perfection!
Although I don't think he is recruitable because his facial features are unflattering, and as we know, in a Kaga game, if they're not the goofy kind of unflattering, like Marty or Arden, then probably.
Yeah. They're a villain or comic relief.
Yeah. Mr. Rock Dark Gods of Rocks, submit to capitalism.
Alright, you know what to do. Men, fortify the gates and get to your station. Women and children, take shelter in the church.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yo. President Chester, we don't stand a chance. We should flee to Venencia. Pa, clearly your courage already has. You want to leave the young and the weak behind? You know what those monsters will do if they capture them. The Elder's right. This is our village. If we don't stand and defend it, no one will. Damn right. Anyone who says otherwise is a coward. Don't you worry, Elder. We'll keep Luca safe. Even if it kills us.
Oh, shit, they have Sean here.
Not Sean.
Sean Valjean.
Sean Valjean. It just keeps going. I already know when I go back to Gen 2 of FE4 that the first thumbnail is going to be like the return of the All-Star cast, and I'm just going to Photoshop into like a gigantic collage all of the literature and historical characters that all appear in genealogy. So like James Buchanan is going to be in a Fire Emblem thumbnail.
Thank God.
Yes.
World peace is finally going to be achieved.
Yes. No, Sestra. Remain in the village. If anything were to happen to you, we'd be lost.
But Jean.
But Jean... But nothing. We can handle ourselves. Dune's an able hunter. I hack trees to pieces for a living. And Jean here, well, he's rubbish at woodcutting. But you've heard the story about him and what he did to the bear. Yes. He cleaved it right in twain. The way you tell it. Well, stay close to the gates or my staff can reach you. We will. Also, the bear was really big.
Oh my god, I think I love this script.
I am in love with this game so far. Get to your stations. I want a man inside every doorway, ready to fillet the first brigand that walks by. Aye, Elder. Let's move, lads. First one to draw brigand blood gets the prize.
Jesus Christ.
So, I like how there's basically... There's like two different games going on right now. Up here, two different stories. Up here we have Seven Samurai, and down here we have Apocalypse Now. And it's very...
Yeah, I love how like one side of it is like, God, the moral implications of us having to like figure out how to wipe out brigands in 3 months. I don't know, this whole thing seems a little weird. And then up there, they're just like, fuck it! Fucking eat shit, brigands!
Yeah, and it's great too because like the motivations of these characters are like entirely different because, you know, they're fighting a war of defense. These people down here are like a war of random aggression to get a shitload of money from someone.
Exactly.
Yeah. We will gladly get all of our units killed in something that is not our fucking problem. Get his ass. It hurts.
It hurts. Jesus Christ.
Strength, agility, defense. Nice armor knight level up. Damn.
I love how that brigand is like having vicious battle like death throws. Right after we had the fucking line where it's like, first one to stab a brigand gets a prize. Like, meanwhile they're over there like screaming, and it feels like one of those moments where it's like if Kaga still had a major studio behind him, like the viscera, like the gore would just be like elevated. Stab the bandit and he's just like blood starts spilling out of him and he's just like, oh god, the pain.
I didn't see, nobody had a talk conversation with Amsterdam down here, so I just have this feeling that he's gonna get just fucking bodied. He's gonna kill someone or we're gonna kill him. View objectives, okay, so we need to visit Luca Village and seize the mayoral manse in Alsa. They call this the manse? Oh fuck. Gorms?
Oh shit.
Gomez at home? He's here.
Gorms?
Okay, okay, so we can't move those guys. I guess we gotta get up to them and try to have a talk.
Yeah, use your words, Prince, just not on the brigands.
I want... Give me some herb.
Hell yeah.
I need herb. Smoke a fat one. Oh man, I would love to see when we get Kanto. Boss, we got a big problem, man. What? Shut up! Can't you see I'm eating? There's an army coming from the east. We has to make ready. What? Why didn't you say that first?
Man's a maniac.
Guy's a maniac! Why'd you have to flip the table over? All that perfectly good food. We'll steal more. Now tell me. Okay. Kaga just made this guy. Is this a reference to the FE5 thing?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my god, he has created class hierarchies within the brigands. His death cannot be stopped.
Kaga, you mad lad. We'll go to the store.
Yeah, that's what Gorm should have said. We'll just go to the store. You're afraid of that rabble, huh? Round up the lads in town and send a welcoming party. I want the head of every one of those Venetian lapdogs on a pike.
Lads.
The boys are back. And they're all Gomez. I'm gonna get you.
Oh shit, Dune.
Is everyone alright? Dune's over there like...
His fucking axe bearing
He's a torso. He looks like the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Are you good? Help me.
He fucking he gets cut all the way in half, and we find out that Alicia's staff functions just like the lemon juice in Resident Evil Village. She just fucking pours it on him and sticks his two like halves together like glue.
Okay, we gotta keep pushing, I think. There's a lot of weird things going on this map. Yo, pathetic!
Jesus Christ, Donacell.
Donacell's really good. What's up with this guy up here?
His name is Hook. I really like that.
He has sack of coin, where our dumbass can go sell it for money.
Wait,
The
but no one
shopkeep
can
is like,
see him.
yo, is that money? I would like to buy that. Money.
Please. I didn't want this fight.
Dude
Oh,
just keeps
God,
getting
my
fucking
body.
bodied. It just keeps getting cut in half. Thank you for the super chat, Mark Rowland. Looking forward to you playing Vestaria Saga II, Vestaria Harder, Bop Star. Also, we stand Hook in this chat. Hook. Crooked axe.
I can't fucking reach him.
25 accuracy. Wait a minute. Did Kaga just solve? Did Kaga just solve FE6 with Hook? I think Hook just solved FE6's entire problem, because people will say, well, the reason why you can't raise the hit rates in FE6 is because the early game bandits hit too hard, so you have to be able to avoid them. Just give them weapons like Hook that just have lowered accuracy because they're brigands and they have shit equipment. Oh my god, Kaga's a fucking genius.
In 3 uses.
Yeah. Palms. My liege! We just gotta get up there. Does he have a 30 damage axe? It's a 30 use axe. Hey mates, raising hell today? Har! Like you need to ask. Earlier I raided the rich merchant's manse. Took all his gold and silver, gutted his brat right in front of
Jesus,
him,
man.
then killed him too, while he cried and brayed like an ass. Ha ha, you have all the luck. The family I hit had nothing. Flat broke. I would recommend that everybody who is in the chat go watch the movie The Devils. It's very good. I don't know why this made me think of that. Yo, wait, is that that looks like an edgy kill?
Uh-oh.
Halden, this guy's edgy and has a killing edge, doesn't he? And you, Halden, who'd you rob? I don't converse with gutter rats. What? Say that again, you whore son. Yo, King Lear reference. King Lear is the only other place I've ever heard the word whore son used.
Oh fuck, is King Lear gonna show up?
Yeah, Lear in
I'm not
this
ready
now?
for that.
Psst, shut up, are you mad? Nobody picks a fight with Halvin. He's famous for his, my what? Your short temper. Oh, come on, no, please. I'm not the one who says it, I was just... Will you cry tears or blood first?
McGurk!
McGurk. Come now, friend. Can't we just get along? Dude, he's icing
my
everyone.
God.
Yeah, this is because this is because they were like, you're famous for your short temper. I'm not pissed, bro. You're pissed. I'm not a triggered, bro.
Halden actually didn't rob a village. The village that he went to had like an entire collection of Bleach DVDs.
No.
So he just spent hours like binging Bleach, and now he came out and was like, "Oh fuck, man."
My soul animal's Ichigo Kusuragi. I'm just glad Last Promise is now canon.
Oh my god, Jean!
Not Jean.
We have to protect Jean Valjean.
I'm in this alone, aren't I? No, you were right.
Oh fuck, Jean
Jean Valjean
already.
actually gets fucking decked. Did
Hey,
Victor
Vic.
Hugo write this?
Do you want to reset for Jean?
No.
Or we play, is this an Iron Man?
Well, it's not like an Iron Man, but that feels kind of like...
Earned?
I think that feels like something that is only avoidable if you know that you've got to move in a hurry. Like, I was not
Yeah.
expecting them to get killed that quickly. And I also don't know if that's just bad luck or not.
Oh well.
It is what it is.
There's
Well,
another Axe Bro there.
well, it can't be helped.
Besides, you're not playing Orthodoxy mode, so you can't reset here.
Yeah, I can't. You're only allowed to reset in Orthodox mode. It said it on the selection
That's
screen.
the only mode where it's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Here, if you do this, you'd be cheating yourself. Oh god, what was that one meme when, do you remember when that article came out where the guy was like, I beat Sekiro, using hacks and I don't feel bad about it? And the person's like, what you achieved was a hollow victory. You not only cheated the game, but you cheated yourself.
Glorious. I remember that. I should probably fucking hack Sekiro so I can actually beat that piece of shit game. Yo, now we have Kanto. Okay. Actually, I love Sekiro. Very good. Oh, I bet Amaterasu over here can only be recruited by either
Oh
Halvin.
shit, we have Amaterasu here?
Yeah.
Fuck. God, Okami was such a good game.
I need to actually play it. I had a copy of it on the Wii, but I just sold it because I'm like, well, I'll get it on the Switch when I want to play it anyway. Because I ain't breaking the Wii out in the AA batteries. And then I just sold my Wii anyway because like I don't fucking want to. Yes, yes, good job. Let's go. No.
No, Lord above, help us! Oh god,
Did
the
we just
chaos.
game over? Yeah.
Looks like Jean's back on the menu.
Victor Hugo, eat your heart out. Jean Valjean is back.
You thought you killed him.
You know what? Do we try to let's try it from the beginning and see if we can get everyone and just run Troy all the
Yeah.
way up and see what we can do.
I kind of hate that Vestaria Saga very like is very upfront with like, no, you need to use Troy to like actually be able to accomplish objectives. Like there's very little fluff here. You don't even get like a second Cavalier or something like that. It's just, no, this is Troy. He's the one who does things for you.
Yeah. This stream is listed as Thracia 776. Oh, in the game description, I could have sworn I changed it. I just used my Thracia stream as the basis for this. I do love this guy's opening dialogue. Wind in my hair, wet sand beneath my feet. Perfection.
He isn't even moving. I think he's just vibing. Like,
Yeah.
I think he's literally just on the beach,
Yeah.
just fucking like, dude, this is nice.
Honestly, going for this guy just feels disrespectful. Like, I don't want to mess with this guy.
Yeah, it feels like a fight is breaking out and he just doesn't even notice. Like, people are screaming and bleeding to death behind him and he's just like, the beach, man.
Troy might die because he doesn't have herb.
Oh shit, he forgot to bring his weed.
This is bad. Proddy over here, giving the +3 defense, about to...
It's a growth unit, I keep telling you.
That guy's at full health. I feel like feeding Zaid is probably well worth it.
I mean, he's
Who's
so
Herb?
right? God, it's so weird. From what little I've seen of Prologue Saga, because again, I basically have only... Everything that I know of Prologue Saga is basically just watching Zetetic stream it. Like, halfway through now, I guess. It's like, Prologue Saga is so fucking, like, earnest. Like, it is dead serious in what it is.
Yeah.
So for this to be, like, filled with all of this, like, supplementary meme nonsense is kind of amazing.
It really is. Hand axe strats. When did he get? When did they get to bring those?
That's pretty unskilled on their part. Javelin strats have been real clear.
Yeah, better hit rates. What's scrubs? Don't they know weapon triangle doesn't exist? Yo, okay, multi-chant. Fuck.
Troy, I swear to Christ.
Like, I need to break through the lines, like, kind of right now.
Yeah, because June is fucking bleeding out.
Like, we gotta stop, because this is bad enough. Wait till Hook activates. God, Jean Valjean.
I swear
Do we
to
really
Christ.
want Jean Valjean on our team? Because he doesn't...
If he dies again, like...
I mean, if he dies again, I hate to say it. It's on him at that point.
Wait a second. Does Bonasol have capped magic? Did I read that information right?
I don't know.
Do you think when he kills his first brigand, Jean is gonna sit there and go, what have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run?
We need more opera in Fire Emblem.
We really do.
God, this is so nice. Just feed him. We could game over right now. Let's
Zane,
go.
please, wait. Zane,
Please, Zane.
wait.
It wasn't meant to be this way, Zane. Dodge one thing. Just one thing. Bro, that was statistically unlikely.
Alright. 2 game overs. Back
Chapter
to back,
1. No wonder.
baby.
I hate to tell everybody, but clemency mode, really tough. It's for the hardcore gamers only. There's one way I know.
Out there fucking going off about orthodoxy mode. Please. I can't believe orthodoxy mode was the mode for babies.
God. If you think orthodoxy mode is hard, just wait till you try clemency mode. Okay, so we need...
So this has gotta be 1RN, right?
It's gotta be. Well, actually, 2RN would have made that enemy phase worse.
See, the magic is green. That number is green.
Yeah, so it's capped, I'm sure.
So they just straight up cut out the middleman and go, he's never gonna need magic, so don't fucking worry about it. Why would you name difficulties like this? Okay, my hot take is that I actually think that naming these difficulties like this is fucking fantastic.
It is really funny.
Like, how the fuck are you supposed to know what that means? Like, if you go up to someone and you're like, yeah, I played Vestaria Saga and I played an orthodoxy mode, you don't sound like a cool badass, you sound like a weirdo. Like,
I beat it on orthodox.
Could you imagine trying to, like, impress your gamer friends?
I beat Vestaria Saga on the orthodox difficulty. Yo, Pavis. I forgot he just has a 7% chance to not take damage.
look at that.
Megaton Nepstras, what is Orthodoxy? Orthodoxy is the hard mode in this game.
Or do you mean what is orthodoxy in general? In
Orthodoxy is in the definition of the word would be... Were you gonna handle that, or?
Oh, I mean, you're the English professor.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Orthodoxy is like a word that usually gets associated with like religious literalism and a extreme devotion to fundamentalist ideas, such as I'm a real hardcore gamer.
The gamer orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Listen, if I were to ever design a video game that had like difficulty modes, I would just like do the inverse. Like I'd call like normal mode normal or whatever, but instead of a hard mode, I'd call it like the angry, like impotent piss boy like difficulty. And describe it as like the difficulty mode for fucking pathetic tryhards.
Well, our level up just continues. Well, it's sort of like in Resident Evil Remake, they don't even give you difficulty options, they just give you philosophy questions on difficulty. They're like, should games be a gentle climb up a mountain, or it's like a tough climb up a mountain, or a gentle stroll through the woods? And then that's how they base the difficulty on you. If you like mountain climbing, you're gonna die in one hit.
Please.
Okay, we actually pulled it off this time.
Yeah, and this time Zay didn't fucking die.
Well, we don't know for sure on that one yet. And Troy could die.
God, if Troy died, I think that'd be
really
hilarious. Funny. Yeah. Windingism in chat, instructions unclear. I now hate mountains. Ooh, plus 20 evasion. Yeah, okay, actually, I'm sorry, I'm very scatterbrained today. Like, that's one thing that I found really, really weird in Dark Deity. Somebody mentioned it in chat before the stream started.
The no terrain.
There is no terrain in Dark Deity. Like, you didn't... I didn't think about that. And I'm, like, approaching chapter 20, and now, like, suddenly I'm like, wait a minute! There isn't!
Can you imagine if enemies were on terrain in Dark Deity's late game?
Could you imagine if terrain worked like Thracia in Dark Deity? One person's on a fort and it just gives them plus 10 defense.
My god. Ugh.
Alright, the music kind of slaps.
It does.
God.
Okay, now, Zane's aid, if you could die this time, this would be really appreciated.
God, man.
Wait, can I just visit the village? No.
No, I think you have to build it. You have to build it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's too bad. Okay, it seems like Kanto's here, but you have to not move first.
It's very weird.
Yeah. You also misclicked to not end up on terrain. Not that it mattered. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm enjoying Vestaria Saga.
Oh, I am too. I'm surprised, honestly, by this. Okay, so we need to save. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, now we can visit. Let's see what we got here. Ah, so you're the young lord who's come all the way from Maleda. Welcome. Oh, yes, I've heard of you. You need keen ears and a sharp mind to become elder of Luca Village.
And also the president of the United States,
Yes.
apparently.
President Chester Allen Arthur, you best turn and leave your
nibs?
nibs?
What?
Did I read that wrong? I mean, I read everything wrong, so I had
Your
to.
nibs. No, it definitely says nibs. What?
The depth of Kaga's references will continue to elude us. You'll find
he
no
mean by
grand
this?
walls and soft chairs here. Shut up, you dullard.
Forgive him, my lord. He means no offense. It's just that our pleas to Phoenicia for help have gone largely ignored.
Yeah, you've got your big stone walls to keep you safe. To keep Britain safe. Why should you care about a little hamlet like ours? The nobles have all the power in this land. I wish I could do opera singing. I'd sing all his lines.
Please.
We're just tools to you. Cheap labor to till the fields and fill your coffers up even more.
Is this a stream first? Did we get Bopper singing?
No, because I sang the Wiggles in Resident Evil Remake.
Ah, damn, I missed that one.
Or what my pa would have said. Yeah, you sit in your fancy chamber bragging about peace and equality, but only when it applies to you. I hate the Republic.
Yo, is Ash based?
Ash is based. He is indeed. Stop that! Listen to yourselves! My lord.
Sigh emoji.
May I ask the reason for your visit?
The Conchios charged my knights and I with eradicating the Galachian band of brigands.
There with that word eradication again.
Yeah, his words, not mine.
Yeah.
The Dolge led me to believe you would join us in that fight.
Yes, of course. You're talking to the right man. Did you know I used to be the island's most legendary paladin? Not this story again. He told you he was a paladin. I thought he was a dragon slayer. Well, Windingism says emoji, feudalism emoji. And that would be really funny if Ash didn't mean like, I hate the Republic. I prefer communes. Instead, he's like, I hate the Republic. Bring back feudalism.
Oh god, no. Feudalist Ash.
What? Would you're ruining my story. This is an assault on my credibility. The point is, I'm tough as nails and ready to break some brigands over my knee. Who's with me? Count me out. You want me to take orders from some high and mighty noble?
Yeah, I'm all for saving the village, but you won't make a soldier out of me. Look at me, I have blue hair. God, anarcho-feudalism, please.
Now arachnofemboyism.
Arachnofemboyism, yes!
Shame on every one of you. You'd have me do this alone. At my age, I'll go with you, Elder. As Vesta's servant, it's my duty to heal the wounded in battle. Elizer's going, then I'm going too. My mouth is dry.
I'm going 3. It's just a cavalcade of simps over here.
These sour Skittles have absolutely
Why
annihilated
do you have sour Skittles?
Because they're very good, but they
I
annihilated
mean, they
the roof
are,
of my
but
mouth.
like, your poor hydration.
It's worth it. I paid a full $1 for this pack.
I'm sorry, did you buy a pack of sour Skittles from a real businessman?
Yeah.
Did he grow them in the ground along with his other 156,000 sour Skittle plants?
He had over 1 billion sour Skittles packs sprouting from the ground. See, what was impressive about that, he started with just the individual sour Skittles, And he managed to GMO those shits into full packs. It's really quite impressive. I accidentally skipped that scene because there's
what an economics major does.
Imagine being an economics major. Imagine being, oh my god, imagine going to college. Oh, fuck, man.
Having gone to higher education for 6.5 years, I have to tell you it's exhausting.
Wait. Got my 1 year of
30 attack,
25 accuracy, 38 attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, what do we got? He's got 31 accuracy.
Yo, he's maxed out resistance.
What a beast. Okay. Can anyone here even
What was that
survive one shot of that?
What was that one ROM hack that you played where like halfway, like a few chapters, it was Project Ember, right? Like a few chapters in, you just had enemies that had like random stats just capped already.
Yeah. That's just Project Ember though, at a certain point, is that everyone's just capped. Proddy would help us here because he would give us, okay, well, let's see here, +3 defense, and then that would stack with Phalanx, which is +6, so you could get up to +6, +18. Yeah, Bonacel can survive a shot.
Hell yeah.
So, actually, Bonacel could probably survive a shot without Proddy, but I probably want to move Proddy anyway.
He seems to be struggling.
He can't walk on the crags? Shit.
Do we know if a Munson can walk on the crags, or is he sand only?
I think he's wet sand only. That's the only terrain he's allowed to use.
He's the anti Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
He loves sand.
My god, and Charm doesn't work in this game to give a void. So...
No, just accuracy.
Jean Valjean can take it.
Hell yeah! Here we go.
Let's see what his skills are. Axe Defend grants the unit a strength % chance of nullifying an attack. So he not only... Okay, so he only has a... He has 2 evasion, Jesus.
I'm sorry. Is he
So he has a 21...
Does he have Axe Havis?
Yeah. So he has a 25 or 29% chance of getting 1 shot, but it's slightly less than that because 11 strength. Gives him an 11% chance of Pavising that shit. You never know.
Hey, fuck it. He died once, right?
Yeah, what's the... Who cares? He can die again for all I care.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm sure Cosette is fine, so who cares?
Didn't recruit Ampersand. I couldn't... No one had a talk conversation with him. Unless I just missed it. Elder Cornelius. Cornelius is a weapon? Hunting bow.
Why does it only have 2 durability?
It has 120 accuracy, 12 attack. It's brave, so it's just gonna get used up no matter what. Dune only. You can trust that it's junk, so use it up early.
God, alright.
That's so
fair
funny.
enough.
Okay. I wonder, so maybe we'll use it on this map. We'll find some unsuspecting sap to...
Like Hook?
Oh no, I did check. No one had a talk conversation. He just talked about sand. So
Okay,
unless
do
I
you mind
accidentally
if I,
skipped
Do
something.
you mind if I spoil this for you, just because I know that because I know that the chat's gonna be weird about it.
What?
or-
Spoil ampersand?
Yeah, Amundsen.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, not to ruin everyone's fun, Amundsen cannot be recruited, but there was a joke guide that came out on the Steam community page. That's like one of those like long-winded, convoluted, meme-y, like This is how you can recruit him, lol. So now it's like a running gag within Vestaria fans that you can totally recruit him.
Okay.
So you can't.
So we just got nothing but meme lords in chat.
Yeah, but considering the writing of Vestaria Saga, that's apt. I know, I'm sorry, Windingism. I'm sorry, I'm the fun police. You can all cancel me on Twitter over this.
Please, I want everybody go 1984 Vivian's Twitter account right now.
Please do.
The Elder likes to
Please
think...
engage with my Twitter.
Most of us assumed he was on his last legs, but just look at him now. If you haven't met him, he's a real firebrand. Some of the other villagers laugh and say a pretty girl is an old man's best medicine. But I know better than that. It's Elisa's hearing ability. I've never heard of Sestra, who can do things she does. Her power is divine. So wait, is it worth it to just go kill Amsterdam?
I don't fucking know. Does he drop anything good?
Yeah, he drops the Merc Sword.
Sorry, Sandboy.
It's time. You gotta go.
Rest in peace, Sandman.
Wait, maybe some skills here? Nah. Staff of Benitude. So wait, is that just a 100%? Heals 100%. Okay. Regenesis 100%. So what I'm seeing, what I'm beginning to see is
bonkers.
What I'm beginning to see is that the meta is 50 EXP is just steal the staff from the other person at the beginning of last chapter, Anastasia.
Oh, Anastasia?
Yeah.
Athos, I think, was her name.
I love chat freaking out about me not doing the talk conversation because Zane or Zaid needed some healing, and my only recommendation to chat is don't go outside in the summertime because I hear snowflakes melt real easily out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man!
Compact bow. Well, he's gonna die. No, he didn't die. That's because we're feeding Dune. Hook just doesn't move.
He just Oh, Hook doesn't move?
He ain't moving now.
No. We're gonna kill him for money.
I want to kill Hook.
You're a crook, Captain Hook. Judge, won't you throw the book?
I think I see how to do this. We're gonna go up that crag with Dune and just annihilate him.
Hell yeah. With the Elder Bow, right? With
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got the compact bow.
Yeah, who fucking gives a shit about Elder Cornelius?
Oh, hell yeah, it's worse than the hunting bow. What an upgrade. Okay, who's good? Jean Valjean or Ash. 11, 3. Well, it looks like Jean Valjean's a much better one. She also has just
It's a good thing
Axe
that
Pavise.
he stayed alive.
Mm-hmm.
Axe Pavise. I love that. I love the idea of like looking at generals that are like, yeah, I have a big shield and I can block things. And he's like, oh, that's cool. Have you tried blocking things with an axe?
Big meaty axe. Okay, well let's check and see who all has talk conversations here. Zaid, Alyssa to Zaid, Dune, Alyssa. Okay.
God, everybody's fucking talking.
Conversations. Nice. Okay.
Gotta love that luck growth.
It's so good. Okay, this guy, a little worried about. Don't know what the plan's gonna be. But we'll figure it out at some point. Damn, EXP is a plentiful on clemency mode.
God, I can't believe you did actually get the cloaky casual game.
Have mercy.
Your poor credibility.
Fuck, I healed the wrong one. Oh, now he's moving.
Oh shit, he's done with the sand.
He waited patiently. Now he's coming. Unsheathing my blade in defense of common thieves. How far must a man fall? Oh, he's shit. Pathetic.
He just fucking snapped his sword in half in front of on Monosol's face.
Yo, wait, what caused that nice heal there?
Oh, so Alicia's staff gives them like regen.
Oh, what? That's what that means?
Yeah.
Nice. That's disgusting.
Right?
How's that legal?
God, fuck if I know.
I wonder if we can do trade strats. I guess we can find out. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Awkward Rogue. Yeah, shields and armor and that. Have you tried having muscles?
Yeah, just be strong, bro.
Like ampersand over here. What a beast. Alright, what we got?
Sestri, stay close to us.
This
We
is
do
an-
not wish to see you hurt.
This is an
They're
interesting
just
background.
they're just in a fucking dreamscape.
Yeah, because on one hand I kind of like this, and then on the other hand, MS Paint's really nice. Thank you, my lord.
I have come to understand that you are deeply loved in Luca Village. They look up to you like a goddess. An entire village of simps.
A goddess! Well, I am nothing so great as that. If anything, I owe my life to them.
You're being modest. Even I can feel the warmth surrounding you, and we've only just met. Milady.
Zaid, listen, can we have more talk conversations? I would like to give you my +10 hit in the void.
Please.
Just for you.
And can we touch your face? Please.
Lisa, if we port this game to the Nintendo 3DS game console, can I please have a blowing mini game?
No! Oh my god.
I heard in the Three Houses release of this, I get to wear a fedora in the DLC.
I hate this.
What is it?
What? An arrow has grazed your arm.
Whoa, I need to watch out for arrows.
Well, no one told him, so he doesn't.
The arrow is laced with poison. If I don't treat it now, the toxin will spread and you can lose your arm.
Hold on.
Wait.
Permit me to draw closer and touch you.
Zayd
Goes in
hit
and
himself
immediately
with
starts sucking his arm.
Okay, so what would be really funny is if you didn't do this talk conversation and then you also didn't know that this was a thing, and then in the middle of the map, you don't heal Zayd. Zayd just loses an arm, and you just get a dark deity -5 strength.
God.
Huh?
Lost a finger.
People are like, Elisa's actually asking for consent, unlike Zayd. Tip of the fedora.
Oh shit, Phaethos is in here. We have Aethol, Aethos, and Phaethos.
Kaga's just playing Boggle to come up with the names.
God.
Thanks to be Lana Near.
I mean, it explains naming someone Zacharias.
Yes, it does. I've purified the toxin. You should be all right.
Thank you. I owe you my life, I
owe
guess.
you my life.
Milady.
Take care, my lord. Goodbye, my queen.
My queen. Just goes full like Jon Snow in season 8 on her. She is my queen.
Let's see if Dune can make it happen. Weapon and item shop. We need to go sell that guy some money. Stat.
You gotta.
Someone else had some talks. Was it? I think it was Dune and Alyssa. Something like that.
Oh my god! The Northwestern Village is no more! The fucking sound design team went all in on that one. You just get like a text crawl that's like, the village is no more. These are all of the people who lived in that village. Anna, she died horribly. George, he took an arrow to the knee, it shattered his kneecap, and then a bandit cut his head off.
It shouldn't
It's now
be
on a pike.
Like, that should not be funny, but it's fucking hilarious because it doesn't fit at all. It comes out of nowhere. That's the most out of nowhere shit I've ever heard in my life. Dune, okay, Dune will talk to Alyssa. Okay. Let's just take a big, meaty shot with the hunting bow right here at Hook. Grr, they found me!
Oh no, Hook.
We have to keep taking just whack after whack after whack at him. I think the only one that needs to go, yeah, Zayd needs to go sell some cash. Okay. Poor guy. Well, it can't be helped.
Oh well. Sorry, Amundsen.
This guy's kind of a beast, actually. I wish we could recruit him.
Look at that giant sword.
I mean, it is the Merc sword, and he used up 5 of its uses. What an asshole!
Thanks, buddy. Wait, I'm sorry. Is the description of Prody a young foot knight from the Duchy of Redessa, seemingly unimpressive?
But an ellipsis. My boy's got growth rates, is what they seem to be alluding at.
What shade, though?
That is honestly, like, really cool. Okay. Okay, so the little, like, first aid marker just means they're regenning. Let's see if Hook moves now. It'd be really funny if he did, and he just bodies Dune! Oh!
Wait.
Seemingly, and actually also unimpressive. He's the only person here who's not, like, consistently doubling. Maybe Hook is the guy that we annihilate with Dune? Nah.
Here we go.
I mean, we could.
We could.
Compact bow actually probably doubles. But 58
Does.
accuracy. Yeah, hits
Only
2.
6 damage.
I don't know about that one. We could bring over Zayd here. give us a little bit more accuracy. Yeah, you know what? I'll take those chances. I just need to hit at least one of these. Nice. Actually, I would have liked to hit both on second thought. I don't know if that guy's gonna go for Troy or not. Okay, so I don't know who needs to get Halden. There didn't seem to be like any kind of hint at who, but
Fuck if I know. Actually,
yeah,
I think I do know this one, but like I cleared this chapter, and in my traditional fashion, I have a character recruitment guide to make sure that I don't like miss anyone. So I must have done it right. I just can't remember what it was. Also, Dune is fucking playing with fire, and I'm here for it.
yeah. Take note. Save yourselves. People say bye Dune like there's actually a chance of death. Imagine that.
God, cowards.
Nice. Strength dex. Okay, he got agility. His dodge is 2 more than it was before. So now nothing can go wrong. Oh no, Hook just can't leave now.
Oh no.
So, well, that's a wrap for him. Sorry, Hook.
Sorry, man.
Them's the breaks.
It sucks, bro.
Okay. What do we want? I don't think I actually want to move in. Since I am a little terrified, and I do think Zayd is going to be the one that has to do the shit. Okay, so now he's just easy pickings. Arr!
Are
Okay, we got more money to sell for money.
and you kept the Elder Cornelius. Look at you.
Yeah.
You couldn't save the village, but you know.
Who cares?
Yeah, it was just a village filled with
Yeah.
innocent people's lives.
Ah! Okay, so we want to sell money for money. Sell jeweled knife for money.
Okay, this music kind of slaps.
This is a good ass theme right here. We'll buy a pylum.
Oh shit, we don't have javelin
staff.
strats here. We have fucking pylon strats.
We're gonna pile them.
Hell yeah.
Hurt bat. That's a hand axe. 16 weapon uses. I'm glad to see the Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light's weapon use random numbers have not left Kaga's heart.
I'm
22
surprised,
healing staff uses.
I'm surprised that nobody called bullshit on my 3C video where I talk about like weapon durability, because I made it sound really consistent and reasonable, and that was a mistake. Like 3C's weapon durability is not consistent.
I don't know. To me, Kaga just strikes me as the world's biggest Imperial System fan, and I'm here for it. Am I enjoying the game, or is it just memes? I'm actually really enjoying the game, Dotstiff. So far, this has been a lot of fun, yeah. I mean, I'm a little scared of Navarre over here, because look, I don't want to cry blood or bleed tears.
Or tear. Yeah. God, both of those options sound horrible.
Yeah, this is just, I don't know if I can handle this.
That doesn't sound comfortable at all.
No.
I'd like my tears and my tear ducts and my blood in my bloodstream.
Yeah. Navarre, he's gonna change my whole anatomy around.
didn't know he was a fucking experimental chemist. Or biologist, I guess, but...
I mean,
shut up.
I mean, if this turns into another Brain and Jar stream, I'm not going to be against it. But...
Oh my god.
God, Troy is such a uber beast. And honestly, Zayd not too shabby either.
Zayd, we were just complimenting you. Why did you miss like that?
What an asshole.
He hurt us. He hurt us!
Okay.
Whatever, Zayd.
You know what? I'm gonna keep this gravy train alive as long as possible. This guy can just keep chasing me and feeding me Thracia experience. Because I assume that it's gonna be Zayd on the... I mean, I'd like a dodge or something. I assume it's gonna be Zayd on the recruit. You know what? It's actually probably Alyssa, I bet.
Oh yeah, that would be like
that seems like a Kaga move.
Fire Emblem, yeah.
Yeah. I won't fight a woman. Which I actually don't think is true for Navarre. I think he says that shit to Sita, but like I'm pretty sure he'll just straight ass body her if he can get to her on his turn.
I don't fight a woman, he thinks to himself as he fucking drives the killing edge into her body.
Gotta love classic Mathis moments.
When he fucking tries to kill his sister.
Lena, man, where are you? If I could see your face one more time. Honestly, the guy to go at it is probably Brassel with nothing equipped. We'll just feed him out here and see who can talk to him. So just give me all that shit. Okay, so put Brassel right here. Give him +3 defense. And he also can't kill, and then we'll be able to see if anyone here can actually recruit. Send Jean Valjean back up to get that one village, actually. They might have $100 in there.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, he's just not coming. It's Coward Emblem. And Navarre is the main dish.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Coward Emblem. They don't have hand axes, do they?
I don't think so. No. Maybe? No. I don't know. This game, I haven't seen if it really shows. Show 1-2 range? Yeah, it does show 1-2 range. Okay, and let's get this talk conversation. Sestral, Lucia, are you alright? You don't belong out here on the battlefield.
I could say the same of you, Dune. It took so long for your wounds to close. Doesn't it hurt?
I'm fine. Your healing did the trick to my avocado hand, and then some.
I'm glad, but it's never certain to work, so you need to promise me you'll be more careful. Oh my god, do stabs miss in this game?
Oh no.
Kaga.
Kaga, my man. Please.
Buddy.
I want Kaga to deliver, and he just can't stop delivering.
God.
And, milady.
Yes?
Nothing. I'll tell you another time. That seems like a giving support kind of moment. Challenging me was your last mistake.
Oh, fuck. Is the Altium sword. Oh, shit.
Challenging me was your last mistake, stranger.
I just got to season 3 of Bleach.
Do I really want this guy? He just crit us for 2 damage.
The new opening song is Rolling Star. Very sorry about that one.
Staff, no.
Wait.
No.
Wait, hold on. Does anyone know in the chat if Rolling Star was the season 3 opening of Bleach? You gotta tell me.
Okay, it's not looking so good. But we can put... I like how... Oh shit. I like how all of our items now are just all over the place just so we don't accidentally kill the motherfucker. Dear sweet Alyssa.
Another cute. Why don't you ever notice me?
Who are you? Don't look at me like that. Yeah, okay. I know what this means.
Alicia. Oh my god, I can't believe Vestaria Saga is just Simp Emblem.
Who needs healers in the action when we can go reward a simp for his dedication? Okay. God, this game is super smooth, which is just kind of surprising me, honestly.
I'm having fun with it.
What the fuck? Who does nobody just... Yeah, okay.
I think you might need to kill him.
Halden might just have to die.
I think you might just need to fucking eat it.
Alright, dude. See you around.
Take this. Pearl Bat!
Pearl Bat.
I like how it's a name of an axe and it has the icon of an axe, but I just want to imagine that it's literally just a bat. Like, he found a large stick and he's just fucking throwing it at him.
Wait a minute. Holy shit, this game has Thracia trading. Let's go.
Oh shit. Oh, he's screwed.
It's a wrap. He's about to get the pylum. What was that fucking one Watchmen meme where it's like Dr. Manhattan standing in Antarctica with Rorschach, and he's like, "Did you hear that Steve Jobs died from Sugon?" And Rorschach just says, "Who's Steve Jobs?" And Dr. Manhattan's like, "Suck on these nuts," and obliterates him. I'm not. He just 0-time 3'd us with a crit.
God, so good.
Why'd I send? Just to double check, I mixed them up.
I love the line, "Don't look at me like that." Don't look at me.
Dune just over here killing people.
You don't fucking murder a man. Who gives a shit?
He already did it to Hook, and he's not afraid to do it again.
Oh my god. Halden is
People are saying talk with Alyssa, but Alyssa did not have a talk option with him.
Did not.
Oh, Sister Alyssa! Oh, Sister Alyssa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mom! This just sounds like dialogue from... Who was
Mom, there's a woman outside! What do I do?
This is just the goo man from Resident Evil Village. Watch me, Mom!
Oh my god. Oh,
I'm too shy to answer the door. You go.
Oh my god. Is this village just a joke?
This has got to be a joke. Okay, Halden is just smoking a fat one right now.
Halden
okay, you just get the same conversation again.
Okay.
Do we have to get Halden in there to, like, try to kill the guy?
He just fucking kills him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we need to do to get Halden over here.
Maybe Zaid?
I tried Zaid, it didn't work.
Oh, I was talking about the village instead of...
Oh.
I think Halden just might need to eat shit.
Yeah, because he did not have a conversation with Alyssa.
Lady.
Unless I just missed it completely, he did not have...
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, honestly.
Talk to him with William Henry Harrison? That might just kill him faster.
Yeah. I mean, also, William Henry Harrison will wait patiently, but only for 30 turns, and then he'll fucking die on the spot.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Fuck this guy, he's gonna die.
Rip.
Maybe it was the unit inside the village you let get destroyed. That'd be really funny.
Oh my god.
He honestly, he might just fucking break his adium sword. I think he's out of herb now. Yeah, he's out of herb.
Yeah. He's done getting high. Now he thirsts for blood.
Emma the Scientist asks, is this game worth it? It's been on your watch list for a while now. Well, it's about 30% off on Steam during the summer sale. I've had a lot of fun playing it. Fun dialogue, fun story. Well, okay, it has some story problems in that Kaga just can't help himself and exposition dump just out of nowhere.
Also, very uncritical about the whole bandit thing.
Yeah. He pulls a dark deity a little bit on how the bandits get treated, which is weird because FE5 exists. But then also,
trying to think, like,
the bandits are weird in this, the way they're written.
I feel like the bandits were also weird in FE5.
Yeah, one of them was Dagdar, which is, you know.
Yeah, but like then there were definitely some bandits that were like, nah, we're pretty good with like being uncritically evil. Okay, well, rest in peace, Halden.
Poor guy. Wait, sir! Don't kill him, he's a good man. Oh, it was scripted. The Galakians may have bought his sword, but not his honor. He stood up to the brigands when they tried to hurt me. So many of us would be dead if it wasn't for Sir Halden. Please spare his life. I'll tend to his wounds myself. I'm not a sir. Just let me be.
Yo, is Halden non-binary? That's fucking awesome.
That is a... Don't say that. Come on, put your arm around my shoulder. I've got you.
I like how they just walked past the one bandit.
Yeah.
Like,
excuse me, out of the way. Okay. You lead off with Prodi.
Of course. He's your growth unit.
Yeah, he's good.
Look at how good he is.
He can't be stopped.
God.
This is all for just Dune Gaming. But yeah, no, I would say this game is worth it. I think a lot of people get off-put by the graphics, and I certainly was for a long time. I just assumed this game was going to be a clunky mess. It's very smooth so far. I've had a ton of fun. I played it for 2.5 hours, so I can't give, like, obviously a full opinion on it. Not even close, but I've had a lot of fun for this little bit.
I mean, I've gotten up to chapter 4, and it was fine. I just kind of forgot to be playing it for a while.
He's got longbow strats, but on an axe.
Okay, so are we just finding out that, like, in his post-FE career, Kaga, like, has done a 180 on axes, and suddenly he's like, actually, maybe axes are really cool.
See, but I think he always liked axes. I think it's a meme that axes are bad. That isn't really true, because Thracia exists, which gives you a killer hand axe, and the Brave Axe and FE4. FE1 is where axes are really shit.
I mean, I feel like the joke with Kaga is that like you can kind of construct the thematic narrative out of like any of his design decisions, just because his design decisions are kind of all over the place. Like you can definitely construct the idea that like he hates magic, for example, if you just look at like all the times where magic was just fucking completely bullshit, you know?
Yeah, things like I feel like magic.
Things like magic costing HP in Olive Gaia.
Well, I like that actually a lot.
Where like all of the magic base spells and genealogy have the same might as each other, but different weights. So like, you know, fire magic is just heavier and worse than every other kind of
He's
magic. He's
anti-fire magic.
Yeah.
This 3-range thing is hilarious on the axe. And we get Zaid.
I don't know, maybe Kaga just is kind of a weird designer and he just likes doing weird shit.
Which I fully support.
Yeah, honestly, just more power to him. Like, just fucking let him be fucking weird and strange about it.
Nice level up there. We finally got blanked.
Hell yeah. God, the cutlass is really fucking good.
Yeah, this is silly.
Also,
you know what?
my
I
dog
respect
is being a drama queen right now.
My utopia. Oh my god, did Troy just pick up 2 level ups?
My anarcho-communist pipe dream. No!
Well, let's just go ahead and get to selling our money.
Hi, I have this money. Do you want to open the bag for me so I can get it out?
That'll be $5. I only have 7. Okay, so we could buy a rapier?
Ooh. And the proficiency is only 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll buy one. Buy a longsword. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. Also, just as a heads up, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit because my mom is finally coming home after a 14-hour-long drive. So I need to maybe help get her in bed.
Yeah, and this is the last chapter I'm playing because it is so late. So we're about to end this, but
okay. Then we're almost done.
Yeah. What? Knights from Venecia? Then it's true. I heard people shouting it in the streets, but couldn't quite believe it. How can I help?
Hearing the brigands screaming like
she heard the villagers. Ah!
Please. She's like, wait, the Venetian Knights are real? All the shouting that I heard, though, was them going, it was a bunch of dying villagers going, why aren't they saving us? Why aren't they saving us?
Service sword. I kind of low-key miss the villagers, though, from chapter 1 that are just like, here's a weirdly worded tutorial that's super funny, and here's $100. Service sword.
Might I remind you, youngsters, that that hunger can be sated with food? You can buy food in shops. Time always progresses, but it will stop when the conversation is important, and ours is very important. I'm butchering the lines from Pathologic, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Okay. I still can't believe.
Watch out for arrows.
I still can't believe the plug your USB PC into your PP or whatever. Did you come to beat up the bad guys? Yes, I knew it. You just have to win. Then I can go down to the beach again and play. It's so pretty there.
No. What if this poor kid was like, I should go there. My father loves standing around in the beach. got a nice sword from a friendly mercenary, and he always talks to me about how wet the sand is. Oh shit, liquid magic.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's a stat boost.
Oh shit.
You can boost his magic. He really needs it, clearly.
Did he say he found it hidden on the beach, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Do we have to scour the beach for treasure?
That's what I was hoping wasn't going on.
Please no.
I don't know if it's worth sort of like spamming heal in this game, but
I mean, it's experience.
yeah, it's not like the heal staff is that expensive, but I don't know how tight money is going to be.
Is that it? I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Young Lord.
Oh, you got it.
Young Lord! The manses are, as I said, Young Lord. Sorry. I need to stop.
Exterminated. We killed them all. Today was a tough fight, but you showed commendable poise the whole day.
Except for the one time that you died and you had to relive, but
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, look, we only reset twice. It's on Orthodox mode where you have to reset, and reset.
Exactly.
Yeah. Young Lord, the man. Oh, I couldn't have done it without you and the knights. Thank you, Master Garland.
What did he do?
I don't know.
Lord Adrian, I presume.
Who are you?
The mayor of this town, or I was until the brigands put me under lock and key. Your men released me.
Well, yeah, he should know it's the mayor. It says so on his name tag right there.
Yeah. That's his Discord handle.
The mayor.
Yeah. I thought I would die in my cell. Gods, I'd forgotten what sunlight felt like.
So he's like
They
the guy
kept
in the
me
village
trapped
up
there
there.
for 30 minutes.
I would offer you any reward, but the city has
sorry.
so little left to give. Forgive me, my lord. Forgive
I
me.
interest you in $100.
I will give you $100 for me to give you this tutorial. Courage, Mayor. It's all right. We are here by order of the Venetian Concio. There are no debts to be paid. We did our duty and nothing more.
You did what no one else would. Not even the Concio, dare I say it. Especially that asshole Written. All the evil in the world, I stopped believing in good souls like you. Please, stay in Elsa for as long as you like. We will do all in our power to make certain you have what you need. Thank you, truly.
Master Garland, your report.
The townspeople are still in a state of disbelief. Most are still locked in their homes, waiting to see what comes next. Enough brigands escaped our justice that perhaps they fear reprisals.
And what of the mercenary we spared? Howden, I believe it was.
His wounds have closed, and he is able to converse.
All 9 of his wounds have already closed? That's impressive. This guy's got some fortitude.
He had a lot of lemon juice in the back
Yeah.
room.
We just hear him screaming like Ethan Winters in the back.
He gets up. You're the one who's cursed.
Howden is just bad one-liners that barely qualify.
Please.
I do. But here he is. Speak to him and decide for yourself. Are you the commander? I understand you might have a job for me.
I haven't decided yet. First, I want to hear why you were in the service of brigands.
The Galatians claim to be the emancipators, fighting to free the common folk from Republican tyranny. Only after coin had already changed hands did I see them for the vermin they were. I was gonna leave their employ after my next payment.
You took up arms against us.
I'll take up arms against anyone for the right price.
Oh shit,
Unless
man.
it's the weak and defenseless. I should have put a list in front of him to see what happened.
Please. I see. My tactician tells me a number of Elsa's citizens came forward to plead for your life. Why would they do that?
Ask them.
Very, very well. I accept your services as a mercenary. But first, you need to finish healing. You can join us on the battlefield after you've recovered.
All right, suit yourself. Ooh, liquid magic. Gimme.
He just fucking snorts it.
The mercenary Halden has joined you.
Nice.
Mayor, why won't you ask the Melodeans to rescue the children? Here we go, Kaga again. He can't help himself.
Oh my god, Kaga, you and children. What is this?
I share
I share your pain, Matilda, I do, but the Conchio has given Lord Zadrian just a few short months to eradicate the Galatians. Again, the word, like, okay. I cannot ask why him and his men go to chasing after pirates when, wait. I cannot ask him and his men to go chasing after pirates when a greater task is set for them.
We're talking about our children, our future. And soon they'll be sold away to who knows where. You can't just abandon them. Ask the knights to go to the island. I speak for all of Elsa's mothers.
Aww. Please, Matilda. Oh shit, Matilda's in this game?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Don't look now, but we might end up being followed by a bunch of incels in this cutscene. Fernand might show up. Milady.
Please. Lord Zadrian, I've been expecting you. Your provisions have arrived from Venetia. I've arranged for them to be moved to the storehouse. Thank you. You're one step ahead of me, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. What is this about Elsa's children?
Is this him? The Melodian? Please, Mayor. Tell him. I don't know why I'm reading that into my cup.
Shut up. The mayor just, shut up.
Don't tell anybody.
God. I told you to shut up.
You make me look bad.
Mayor, speak freely. I may not be able to help, but I will always listen. Oh, very well. There is a small island off the coast, uninhabited and unremarkable unless you're a fisherman. But last year, pirates seized control of it and made it their stronghold. And Venetia has sent no one to punish them. No, my lord, we petitioned the Conchia repeatedly, but no help came. The Galatians knew a juicy target when they saw it. They struck it. Oh, whatever.
No one cares.
Yeah, we get it. Pirates, children, have to save the children.
Yeah,
Matilda.
all right. Well, it was just last week. A horde of those nasty pirates came ashore and went from house to house, rounding up every lad and lass they could
Man,
find.
I hate pirates.
Is this... This is at least 4 Kaga games that have done this exact same thing. Because I know FE3 Book 2 does it. I don't remember... I don't know if Tearing or Berwick do the exact same thing where... Quick, we need to motivate the player to go to random places so that we can just have maps where they fight early game pirates.
Children.
Mothers and fathers fought kicking and screaming as if we stood a chance. The pirates murdered any who resisted. And now our children are all alone on that island, crying their eyes out. Please, you have to save them. What cowardice.
Why they want the children? God.
Didn't the mayor say it earlier, though? Like, Zayd's kind of a sicko a little bit because he wants to hear him say it.
Yeah. No, tell me why they want him. I want you to...
Zayd, I think you know. Tell me. I want the details. Have you heard
exactly
of
what kind of slave market?
Have you heard of the Thorsian slave market? Of course, but they trade in children?
Slavery is one thing, but child slavery? I don't know about that one.
Zayd's just like, picture didn't happen.
Please.
Yeah. Share them with me. Incognito mode, please, though. They've already had the FBI called on us once this game.
I mean, yeah, I talked about Johnny and Clee, so I think we're good.
We're not the first city to confront these horrors.
We're the last. Oh.
Mayor,
oh my god.
make ready a ship. We will go to this island and set things right. Truly. I'll take a band of 50 knights on the morrow.
Well, when did we get 50
Fuck,
knights?
I accidentally skipped it. Shit.
I guess we're going.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I think my
yeah.
mom's gonna be here any minute, so I think I gotta head out. But thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. It was a blast. Vestaria Saga is the blast. The one thing I will say about the thing is that, yeah, saving children is a classic heroic action. The funny thing about it, though, is just that Kaga leans into it more than anything else and gets way too obsessed with the details.
Yeah, he has talked a lot about child slavery.
Yeah, Kaga is kind of a sicko, but, you know.
Yeah. Jesus, look at all these save files.
Damn, could I fill up my entire hard drive with Vestaria Saga saves? Okay, you only get 98. Wow, we couldn't even
a hard
get
drive well spent.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out.
All
The
right.
stream chat, everybody, you all have a lovely day.
All right. We'll see you later,
All right.
Vivian.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and end this here because it is midnight for me. I was actually surprised by how good of an audience, how sizable of an audience Vestaria Saga got. You know, streaming at 9 o'clock is not a bad time. I wish I got to interact with chat more, but I tend to not interact as much with chat during kind of streams where I don't, where I haven't played the game before. So I don't know if I'm going to stream this game again. So it just depends on a lot of different things, because one thing about streaming that for me has been interesting is that I've done a lot of different series that, like, I've kind of done some and then stopped. Resident Evil 6, FE7 Iron Man, you know, various different things, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. I have a lot of series that, like, are, you know, maybe I should finish it, maybe I, you know, if I want to, but I've kind of been going back and forth, just sort of streaming different things that I want to at any given time. So really, if I stream Vestaria Saga again, when are we finishing the FE1 Iron Man? That's another one. Part of why I hate streaming games like Vestaria Saga that I haven't played before is that I'm sort of locked down by the streaming schedule to get to play it, because I want to play more. Like, I'd want to play some more tomorrow, but, you know, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I guess I could stream whenever I want, but, you know, streaming is also kind of exhausting, so it just depends. I know that I'm seeing a lot of people want more. They want more Vestaria Saga, and it was a ton of fun. This really was. So, you know, don't be surprised to see more Vestaria Saga. But I also don't want to necessarily promise it. Maybe record video instead of streaming. I mean, I thought about doing just a Let's Play of the game, but I don't like doing Let's Plays very much at all. That's why I've never finished one. You know, streaming, I tend to finish series more frequently, but Let's Plays I just don't enjoy doing. So it is possible that, you know, I'll play the game kind of maybe off screen on Orthodox mode and then just sort of chill out by playing it on Clemency mode on stream whenever I feel like. But there's also a bunch of other games I really want to stream Frostpunk soon. So I don't know. Kaga Saga has a lot of fans. People love these games, and it does not get catered really very much by Fire Emblem streamers. So, you know, yeah, maybe I should come back and keep going. If you had to pick, you'd say finish up at least one of TTYD, Thracia, and FE7. I don't necessarily give, I'm not necessarily concerned about whether or not I'm finishing stream series, because I get that some people like it, but also streaming is not the primary content. I don't view myself as like a streamer primarily. You know, people do donate a lot to the streams for, you know, from time to time, but really like the stuff I want to work on and dedicate myself on is the video essays. And I definitely experienced some streamer burnout a little bit, because I think Fire Emblem streaming can lock you into this weird thing where you're like, well, I gotta go through this game, gotta Iron Man, this game, gotta Iron Man, this game, gotta Iron Man, this game, do this, do that, then do this thing and do the other thing. It's just a big burnout. So you might see a Vestaria Saga scripted video essay, honestly, is what you might see. So I'm definitely not done with this game by a long shot, but we'll probably stream some more, but I want to play the game some more as well. So the main reason why I'm hyped for you to finish games is to get the essays afterwards. Yeah, that tends to be what it's all about. Feed the opinions right into my mouth, Daddy. Do a stream where you draw pictures and Gil laughs at them. I would love that so much if I could get Gil dunking on my drawing. That would be a blast. Oh man. So, but yeah, I'm loving Vestaria Saga so far. This game has, one of the great things about this game, honestly, is that it has a ton of clarity of control. So just using the mouse is terrific. This game controls very well. There's some areas where I think it could be really refined on the control. I know that in the options there is you can change how you skip cutscenes. I do think, you know, add a thing where you have to hold down the button to skip the cutscene, hold down the right button to skip the cutscene would be good. But really, other than that, I think the controls are perfect, which is a weird thing to talk about with SRPGs, but, you know, after Dark Deity and after a lot of the fumbling around in a game like Three Houses, you know, seeing just such a smooth control SRPG is nice as fuck. So, is what it is. And it's really good. But anyway, you just want to hear your voice, my lord? Well, thank you, Charlie Rose. Do a lonely fan stream? You mean like the guy in the village from the last chapter? Essay on stream burnout? Maybe I will do that, Termina, because I would like to give... I don't know if I would ever want to give tips to anybody that wants to stream. I know a lot of people have asked me what are tips to stream, because a lot of people want to stream. You know, a lot of people want to get into that and do that kind of thing. And I don't consider myself a good streamer, and like I said, I don't consider myself a streamer by trade in any sort of capacity, because I don't dedicate myself to it nearly enough to become, you know, really good or to grow a lot through streaming. So I don't have a lot of the advice that a lot of people want for, you know, how do you grow as a streamer, how do you start as a streamer, how do you improve as a streamer. But, you know, I could still see myself at some point doing some kind of essay on it, because I'd like to think that I have stuff to say. You ever plan on doing this full time or not just a side thing? Asks Wolverine 2010. I would say I would never stream full time, because it is a grind. It is a huge grind to stream even 3 times a week, even, you know, 4 times a week when I've done that. It's brutal, and I enjoy streaming, but I really got to pace myself on it, and I don't want to get burned out on it to the point where I wouldn't want to do it anymore. And then it's also just not stable is the thing. I'm fortunate enough to be in a very stable situation with teaching. Just being a YouTuber in general, that would take a big commitment, and that would take a very big, like, change of just income off of YouTube, because, you know, at 7,500 roughly subscribers, I do well for someone of that size. I do very well, I think, for someone of that size. but I certainly don't make anything sustainable off of it. Because I pump a lot of the money that I make on YouTube back into YouTube. I don't think I've really profited much off of it because I've used all the money I've made to buy like the new computer, buy monitor setups, buy better microphones, which the fixed microphone they're shipping me, Blue is finally shipping me the XLR mic that broke of mine. They're shipping me a new one for free. Thank God. It took forever to get the warranty through, but I'm going to be getting the good audio quality back soon. The more quiet, silky smooth audio quality. But I pumped too much money back into it, like with Patreon, like all the money that goes back into just merch and stuff. So yeah, I would have to really be making a lot for it to be sustainable. 100,000 subs, and you can't really judge it off of subs anyway. Subs is not what's important on YouTube. Engagement is. And then in this modern age of doing gig work, Patreon, coffee, things like that. I don't do coffee, you know, because I don't really consider myself someone who takes like commissions or anything like that. Is it? But yeah, full-time content creation is really hard and it is unreliable. YouTube can change in an instant. So yeah, well, thank you for being here, Alejandro Rodolfo Mendez. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, Vestaria Saga, for anybody who's never played it or is interested in it, it is on sale right now on Steam, like all of Steam pretty much is, except for Nier Automata. I noticed that wasn't on. That doesn't matter to me. I bought it for like $10 on PlayStation, but you know. Whew. Yeah, well, thank you, Wolverine, because I still enjoy the content, and I've been on the grind a little bit. Like, I'm getting some shit done for like upcoming videos. Got some more stuff hopefully coming out, and I've been definitely motivated by the Lord's video, the video that nobody can hear my voice in. I've been excited by it, you know, really popping off and doing incredibly well. So that's given me sort of a fresh motivation. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit demotivated after the Resident Evil 7 video flopped when I knew it would flop. You know, but hey, is what it is. Yo, wait, I get a subscription feed here where people subscribe to me on YouTube. It shows up in Streamlabs. That's kind of wild, but you know what? Whew. Well, thank you, Last Noel. I'm glad you enjoyed the Lord's essay. I don't even know where I could go with another Fire Emblem essay from here, like a mechanical analysis. I've kind of beat it into the ground at this point. I don't really know where else to go, unless I want to get into really crazy areas, but I like Pop Cans. You recently discovered the channel and you've been enjoying the videos. Glad you're able to catch a stream. Well, I was glad you were able to catch it. Glad you're able to be here. Usually I try to do more chat interaction. If you catch a stream where I play the game I've already played a million times before, get to engage more like this. Best Chad's essay? Yes. Win the map feel video. That one is sort of just spinning wheels because I don't know how to make a map feel video. I've really thought about it, but in a lot of ways it's just taking something like unit feel and then reappropriating it because it was unit feel was a popular concept, and I don't know how to really break down what makes maps feel fun in that kind of intuition way. It's something that's requiring really a lot of thought, and I've been talking to a lot of people about it, and like there's just no consensus. I feel like unit feel, like I really hit on something that was a lot more tight. Even though it's a very broad concept, I was able to really tighten it, I think, but map feels all over the place. How about name convention and repetition in Fire Emblem? That's kind of weird, but it's interesting. It's very specific, so I think you could do a lot with that. Dorothy character analysis, get the 1 million views. Well, Dotstiff, I definitely gonna go for it. You know, nothing wrong. Yeah, I could always just make the map video its own thing. I could, but I also don't want to say things everybody else has said, because everybody else really hits you the same map. Like, people get, in theory, what makes good maps. And everybody said it 1 million times. So it's trying to find something new there. I like to think that I add new things the more kind of mechanical analysis to Fire Emblem, when most people are just sort of giving more like insular gameplay analysis of, you know, this character is good or this character is bad. You know, I think looking at more like the under the hood elements is something that I like to think that I've added, and I just don't know where I can add that with maps. I feel like we've got it pretty well nailed down for the most part. I'd have to go watch some more other people's content though and see what they've said, and see if I can find big disagreements so that I can rage about it in video essay form. Weapon feel. You know, that is an interesting concept, but I don't know if there are weapons that feel bad to use necessarily. Well, yeah, there are weapons that feel really bad to use in the series. I always think of Magic and Tellius as feeling really bad, whereas a lot of the overpowered weapons in Thracia feel really good. You know? It's like versatility and actually doing something. Comparing Kaga's growth throughout Effie and Kaga Saga could be a good one. What remains the same and what's changed? I think there are people that would be a lot more qualified to do that than me because I haven't completed Tearing Saga or Barrack Saga. So I'll have to, I'd have to defer on that one. And I haven't finished Vestaria Saga either. I could talk about his growth throughout Fire Emblem, but I think that kind of is too restrictive on his career and on his art to just lock it down to that, unless it was a two-parter where I talked Fire Emblem and Kaga Saga separately. It's the wild southern viewpoint slash analysis we love, Huckleberry. Wait, do you call me Huckleberry? I kind of appreciate that. That's kind of fun. As in what themes the characters in Effie usually represent and what topics Effie had never tackled. Okay. That might be an idea. Stat boosters video and why we don't use them. I mean, that's just hoarding. I really don't know how to talk about hoarding in Fire Emblem because hoarding is more systemic to games in general, where people have the I might need this later mentality. It's the same in survival horror, it's the same in RPGs, it's the same in tactics games, same in action games. You know, I really like how Astral Chain does it. Astral Chain's an excellent game, by the way. Everybody should check out Astral Chain if you have a Switch. Excellent platinum game, beat 'em up, and almost all the items in the game are you can only use them in the chapters that you find them, and then they get taken away, so you have to use them. You use them or lose them, basically. There's no saving it for later for a lot of the items. Some items do hold over, but... What about a video on class systems and classes themselves? You know, I always wanted to expand on that in the Jagan video, because I think the Jagan video sort of hits it at what makes... Typically what makes characters fun in a lot of ways is sort of the weird utilities of their class. And then Unit Feel sort of talks about like how Cavalier, by being this sort of jack of all trades, ends up being like kind of because like it's good in theory crafting, but it's not silly or fun or ridiculous. Astral Chain stream hype. I'm not streaming Astral Chain. Maybe Vanquish. I just bought that on Steam, so. Dancers in Fire Emblem. I don't know. That I don't want to get too much into like what makes certain things good or bad in gameplay, because I think enough people do that and do that very well. I like pop cans. What about a video on recruitment? You know, recruitment would be a good topic. Recruitment would be an interesting topic to talk about, because I think Fire Emblem gets a lot of shit for how its recruitment systems work. You know, the Xavier one is one people always go back to, or even Stefan, which is just a ridiculously arbitrary, silly recruitment that no one would ever figure out on their own. Even though like Stefan screams buy Nintendo Power, like Xavier in recruitments like that are really cool because of how they can reflect the story. I like recruitments that really build the characters, and it's something that Fire Emblem should try to do more. And it's something I really missed from Three Houses. I know we all love Father Bopper, but it sounds like you guys have plenty of video ideas you could try actually making themselves. You know what, Egg Lemon Soup, I think that is a terrific point, is that if you are the type of person that has video essay ideas or these types of things and you're throwing them at me, and you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. You know, make a video, get it out there if you want. Do it yourself, because plenty of people got plenty of ideas that, you know, I don't. I do appreciate, though, the ideas. Bopper, I have an idea to make a video essay about, but I find the process a bit daunting. What's my process? My process nowadays for making video essays is write script, edit script, record audio, edit audio, throw it to Nin, and have him edit it. It can be a little hard. I'm actually not the best person to give advice on video essays, at least from the writing perspective, because I just do it so much. I'm so in the practice that it's become automatic for me. And everybody's writing style is different. The one thing that I would, or approach to writing that works best for them is different. The one thing I would recommend from writing the script is to keep two things in mind when you write a video essay script. Yeah, no, I was asking for ideas, DM, but I'm also saying, like, feel free to use your own ideas, not just as suggestions, but also for your own material if you want to. Keep two things in mind. One, you're making a video. And this is something that I've had to make an adjustment to. And I think I've made the adjustment more and more as my videos have gone on, with the Lord video and Resident Evil 7 video being, I think, improvements on this. But remember, you're making a video. You're making a movie, basically. So write it for the visuals. Don't write an essay. And also write it for speech. Read your script out loud as you write it. Because sometimes when you say things out loud, when you say the sentences you're thinking out loud, it can come more clear, as if you're in that conversation. You don't need to worry about the fancy, complicated sentences. You need to hear the ideas, and you need it coming out through your own voice so that you can say it in a way that is more comfortable for you. And then the other thing is just keep writing and write through questions. Be fully okay with writing dog shit and then coming back and fixing it. And then don't fall in love with your material. I think a lot of people fall victim to that. I have fallen victim to that. I have had some pretty spurious arguments in some of my video essays. I've had some video essays that are entirely ridiculous in their conceit, and the reason they didn't get fixed was because I was too in love with them conceptually, or the ideas themselves. I was too invested in the idea from having written it down. I can think of a particular argument I made in the case against resetting that I would edit out now if I did it again. And then the entire Kokomo video that I did, which nobody's watched. I think that's the least viewed video on the channel. That video probably shouldn't exist. But there you go. You've been trying to do LP video series recently, at least. You don't have a great perspective to do full analysis videos, though. A lot of times finding that perspective is just sort of writing and talking about things, and eventually things will fall into place. But if it's not your type of thing, it's not your type of thing. Find the thing you enjoy doing and do it. If you want to be on the platform, if you want to be on YouTube or be on Twitch or do anything like that. It's easy for me because I'm an English teacher, right? Well, those who can't do teach is the old saying. I'm not a terrific writer, but I'm good at getting writing done. That's what helps me. I can be a machine about it. Whew. Well, unless anybody else has any other kind of questions along those topics, I will answer this final question at the very least from DM, which FE has the best music overall. That would be Fate's Birthright. Has the best music. So, there you go. The writing process, talk a lot about editing is scary, recording audio is scary, but a lot of that it's okay to wing it and figure it out as you go. Don't be afraid. We have non-linear editing, just dump shit. See what happens. Learn it. And talk to other people if you ever need more specific advice. Charlie Rose, you get stuck anywhere, like drop something in the Discord asking questions about editing or anything like that, or programs, whatnot. I'll help them out. I'll throw it out there. So, woo. This stream was a blast. Vestaria Saga was a blast. I'm gonna keep playing it. I might start the game over on Orthodox mode, check it out on that, see how it goes. But, you know, thank you all for being here. I'm glad I could give you all some advice that, you know, you all found helpful. At least last Noel found helpful, and Charlie Rose. And I hope everybody else, you know, had a good time as well. Shlomo Shekel Grabber says, "You will never be a woman troon." I have no idea what that means. But I just wanted to acknowledge that I saw it. So, everybody take care. Everybody have a good night. And I will see you all in the next stream or the next video. Whatever comes next, we shall see. But, sweet dreams. And I'm going to stay up until 3 a.m. playing Vestaria Saga on Orthodox mode, but see you all later.